Our GrooveDigital Presents team. We've got a lot of people here. You guys were here like 20, 30 minutes before the webinar even started at the top of the hour. We've got a super exciting GrooveDigital Presents. We have Barry right over here. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. You may have heard his name, or you may have seen him at the top of the affiliate leaderboard at the last launch that we did with GrooveDigital. And Mike Filsaime wants to send you a big thank you, Barry. And just letting everyone know, Mike is actually in the air right now, otherwise he would be here introducing Barry. So Coach Deb here introducing Barry in Mike's place, and just wants everyone to know that these guys are at the top of the game. They know what they're doing. They were involved with the last launch. They did phenomenal. And then this past launch, I'll let Barry give you the numbers, but Mike has never seen anyone make so much money with Groove than these guys. They know their stuff. Barry said he's going to bring on his secret weapon and literally reveal the system that helped him get to the top of the leaderboard. And how much did you sell with this, Barry? Was it $1.3 million? Do I have to?
Well, we're going to see. We've got a special guest that it's generated over $1.3 million in a single month. And we're now today, by the way, Deb. Boy, hi, everyone. Thank you very much for this opportunity to spend this time with you. Listen to this. We made today $400,000 in sales for Groove, and we've done that literally over a period of a couple of months.
That is awesome. That's phenomenal, Barry. Yeah, and when I was talking to Mike about you being here, he said that you guys were literally the best at what you do, and your system is great. You've been involved with every launch, so he sends his great heartfelt appreciation and thank you. And then I'm going to let you take over and introduce your secret weapon, so you can dive right in and show our members how to make money with Groove.
Wonderful. So thank you, guys. If you can just confirm you can hear us loud and clear, just make sure everyone can hear us. Wow, I've got some of our very close members here as well, by the way. Rodney, good to see you, my friend, from down under. Just give us a big yes in the chat box. I just want to make sure you can hear me. I'm going to turn off my video so that there's no bandwidth issues. I know we've got an absolutely jam-packed webinar. So just write in the chat box, yes, if you can hear me loud and clear. I know there's a little bit of a delay. This does happen when you pack out webinars like this. I can see here we are absolutely jam-packed. Okay, so let me just get a little bit clearer. Let's get closer. All right, you should be able to see my screen. Okay, if you're ready to get started, let's do so right away. All right, so basically you're going to learn and find, we're going to share with you today an absolute genius that's generated over $1 million in just 30 days using GrooveFunnels. No other tools, just GrooveFunnels. So I hope you're ready for this. You've removed all distractions and you're ready to go, because we're going to go through his formula. It's helped me, it's helped our clients most importantly, and it's about to help every one of you. And our goal by the end of the next hour or so is that you will be transforming your Groove account into what we call a cash machine. That is the goal that we've set ourselves, that you're going to get more out of Groove than you ever thought possible. That is the ultimate goal, and we are ready to get started. All right, so I'm just going to start. Let's go. So first of all, I just want to really thank Mike Filsaime. I know he couldn't be here today, but for his contribution, for everything that he's done for us and on a personal level, for me, it's an absolute pleasure to be here with his amazing audience. The inspiration that he gave me when times were tough, when I started out 10 years ago, and I was in six-figure debt, and I thought this was the end, and I decided I was going to build an online business. He was literally a shining light, sharing with me and showing me what you're able to do online. I've been using his tools ever since that time, and he's been creating these tools that I've been using, implementing, going all the way back. And you know, he's inspiring us as well to generate my own traffic again. It's because of GrooveFunnels. I built my first website in about 6 years. I went back and rebuilt my website because I thought, wait, this thing is so good. The quality of the graphics and the look of the site is so powerful, it's so wonderful, and it's so easy to build. I built my first website, and that transformed me into a traffic generator. What's the connection? I'm going to get into that in just a couple of minutes. And also, he's been inspiring Jason and I. We started this project about 6 months ago. When I saw the power of Groove and the traffic transformation it had for me on a personal level, I reached out to Mike Long, who I know is a traffic getting expert, and he introduced me to our special guest that I'm going to bring on in just a minute. In any case, we share this with our members, And Mike Filsaime wrote an email to his audience going back now 6 months. He said he's been online for 20 years. He has not seen anything like what you are about to experience today. Only he saw that at the very beginning, when it's at its beginning stages. What you're about to see is the final fruition of what we've created. Let's help even beginners to be able to take Groove and turn it into a cash machine. So I'm going to share with you, and you're about to meet an underground superstar that's generated over $1.3 million in 30 days as I met him. And he says the power of Groove is what made that possible. I'm also going to share with you how I was able to win the Groove Affiliate Contest, generating over winning the $60,000 Corvette. Don't worry, my wife would never let me drive it, but it doesn't matter. But we won that contest. We generated today over $400,000 in sales. Today we're $401,250 in sales for Groove. And this is coming literally, I was not into affiliate marketing until I started with Groove. But these are insane results for us. We got a lot of people recurring, as we've seen, a lot of sales, over $400,000 without spending any money on traffic and smashing competition with 10 times the amount of traffic. You can see here we won the contest pretty well. But most importantly, it's not the success that I personally had. It's not that Jason, who you're going to meet, has generated a lot of money, and the power of Groove is what made this possible. What's most important is that regular, everyday folk have been able to take Groove and turn that into a cash machine. This is something we woke up to in the morning. Listen to this. This is from Michael Smith. I just added this slide literally a couple of minutes ago. I tell people that this is a great no-nonsense course. It gives you everything and what to do and how to do it quickly. Videos short to the point. It flat out works. It's mind-boggling. You can make income this quickly using SEO. It's just a matter of taking action, following the steps. My site's about 3 months old. It's maybe over $1,000 just in the last 7 days. It's made over $500 in the last 8 days. I highly recommend this great course, etc. Jason really cares about your success. So we've helped a lot of our members, and these are messages that we're getting practically on a daily basis. So what we're about to provide you with today is a 48-hour formula. It's not 48 months, not 48 weeks, 48-hour formula to help you turn the holidays into a massive breakthrough. You're on literally right now on the verge of beginning of December. The potential right now is extraordinary. And that's even if you don't even have a clue of what to sell, you come with zero experience, you don't know what you should be doing online. 48 hours, you could be mastering Groove, and without spending, of course, a red cent on traffic. That's what we're about to share with you. Now, whilst other courses teach you about traffic and they say it could take you months, today, I need you to invest. If you're willing to invest over the weekend or at some point in the week, 48 hours, we can help transform you into a traffic generating expert. Write in the chat box 48. If you would be willing to invest 48 hours, I mean 48 hours, I'm talking about 3 or 4 hours a day for 2 days. Would you be willing to invest that amount of time if that would transform you into a traffic generating expert? If it would allow you to take Groove and to turn Groove into something that becomes something you can use for your business. I'm looking for everyone, give me like 800 RS at 48. I want to make sure this is something that you would like to achieve right now. Jeff goes, yes, give me. We're going to get into it. And of course, the only tool you're going to need, nothing else. The only tool you need is GrooveFunnels. That is it. You won't need anything else. You're not going to need to invest in the 101 other types of tools. You are sitting on the gold mine. You've already got access. Okay. Now, Groove's traffic capabilities are outstanding. And the most important thing is not just we talk about it, but Jason and our members have proven it. I'm going to introduce Jason in just a second, but I just want to show you how I discovered it. I built my own website for the first time, just thought it was brilliant. That's not a great picture of me, I do apologize. But in any case, what I saw is that I started getting traffic, and I couldn't quite understand how is it. I just built the site like that. I started getting traffic. So I reached out to the only person that I really know in the world of traffic, and that is Mike Long, who's well known as being someone who's an expert in this type of thing. I said, Mike, what the heck is going on here? Normally I'm expecting traffic to take me a couple of weeks, months, but suddenly I started seeing a lot of traffic, and he told me, and it wasn't just people searching for me. It was like generating based on a couple of keywords. I just threw some keywords into my page. He started telling me about what's going on with Groove and how it under the hood has the potential for this. and then he introduced me to Jason. And when I saw what Jason was doing with Groove, I said, oh my goodness. And I asked Jason, who is totally from the underground. This guy, literally, we plucked him out of the underground because he doesn't do these types of trainings. He's just a very humble person who's going about his own business, generating a lot of money. When I met him and he showed me one of his accounts, that he was generating in one account over $912,000 in a 30-day cycle. And he told me that he's moved everything over to Groove, and this is what he is using in order to make these types of sales. I said, Jason, we need to get you out of the underground. I know you're a very humble guy, but we need to do something for my members. And that's exactly what we started to do. But just before I introduce you, you know what? Let's bring Jason on right away. Jason, first of all, I want to take this opportunity with this massive audience just to thank you for, coming on, doing something like this. I know this is practically the first time you've done it, and you've changed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of lives. How do you feel about that process?
Hey, Barry. Yeah, I'm just really excited for today. It feels great. This year, it's just been amazing. I think we were here at GrooveDigital 5 months ago, and now we're back, and it's just awesome. So.
And what you've done, I'm just going to share some of the things. By the way, Jason would never share this with you, so it's lucky I'm here. Jason literally in just a couple of weeks was able to rank for Dan Bilzerian's high-end affiliate program with top keywords in a week. What was his power? What did he use? He used GroovePages. That's it. And he's at the top there. And that's obviously worth a lot of money to him. He went and said, you know what, Barry? I'm now going to rank you for keywords that, the other companies. I said, can you help me out, Jason? I want to rank for like keywords that companies will ask me for, $2,000, $3,000 a month for SEO services. He said, sure. Within 48 hours, I was getting to the top of Google for keywords that companies want to charge me thousands of dollars for. He was doing tests then for all kinds of local businesses as well, like a $27,000 event that he created in a week for a local business. We then tested like an e-commerce thing. We literally just threw something together in Groove, generated over $2,000 with a little test. He's proven it. But then I said, Jason, that's the next step. The next step is we need now to transfer this to other people. So I started testing this and working with Jason, we figured out this thing called a commissions hijacking formula. Basically what he said is that I could basically build a page in Groove. I could get it ranked really quickly. And once if I find some company that's doing a launch, I can literally, I can siphon the traffic when people are looking for that product online, since I will rank faster than anyone else for a launch that's happening right now, I could grab some sales. So I tested this with an affiliate, and you can see here, these are commissions. These aren't sales, these are commissions. That was over $3,000. I woke up one morning with over $3,000 in ClickBank for a page that I built in 10 minutes. I'll get into more details later on, but it's not about Jason. It's not about me. It's about our members. So they started promoting all kinds of offers using Jason's formula as an affiliate. And they've been making a lot of money as affiliates. Some have been making a lot of money using this as providing a service to clients. Because listen to this, when you can build you can become a traffic expert in 48 hours, and you can provide a service better than even agencies can provide, you suddenly become powerful. And some of our members are making money, introduce you in just a second, providing services to clients. Others are making money selling e-commerce products. Again, when you've got traffic, you're unstoppable. Now, this is our Groove account. And you can see here, this is not my personal sales. These are the sales of our clients. Now, some of these people are our affiliates, but some of these people on this list are just regular clients of ours that are generating huge amount of sales. These are their sales in yellow. I highlighted it for the Groove launch. So not only did we make money, by the way, from the front end, but also on the back end. So we're seeing sales in the tens of thousands of dollars, some $6,000, $4,000, $5,000, $3,000. But this is using a simple formula that they learned in 48 hours. And Jason, there's just so many testimonials. I could sit here for an hour and a half. I'm going to go through this very quickly. We're seeing people here making sales very, very quickly. Here's I made over 250 impressions, 17 signups, 2 paid in full immediately. Every week I'm getting 35 unique visitors using my affiliate link. He's making sales all the time. Ksenia says, I've made more sales in 24 hours than I've made in 7 months. We've got Victor Stewart who used this for local. I was able to get a client almost really quickly for an auto body repair shop, charging $1,495 a month. Of that, by the way, 75% is profit. Aaron Parker making sales super fast. Tim Cooper, boom, making sales very quickly. And the beautiful thing is we've got hundreds of these members, over 100 testimonials that people are reaching out to us. We're not even reaching out to them, that we're adding to our Instagram. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But again, here's another person making sales across the board, Sylvia as well. I'm not going to bore you with all these, but we're talking about regular folk that have never made money online. Joella Bowers, another one, that are making sales and sales and sales as affiliates and in local marketing, and that as complete beginners. Here's Yvonne Moore. They just closed one sale, then came on Jason, made more sales, and has turned it into a complete business, making a lot of money every month from her clients from scratch. Because what Yvonne discovered is that in 48 hours, you can become a traffic generating expert. Now, the craziest thing is these guys are becoming experts in free traffic generation within 48 hours. And I'm yet to see, I'm going to share this with you, and you guys will be the judge on this. I won't, you will. I'm yet to see a single person that goes through Jason's step-by-step course in 48 hours and doesn't report back to us and tell us that not only was this the greatest, but also the simplest traffic generating system that they had ever seen. I have not found one. And I'm going to guarantee you that you will be blown away. And this is step-by-step. It's easy to follow videos. Anyone can do this, and it will transform your Groove system. Guys, just give me a big wow in the chat box if this is something that you are excited about and you would like to be able to use this and would love to focus and get and become a traffic generating expert in 48 hours. Who's excited about that? All right, I can see people going absolutely bonkers here. Absolutely bonkers. All right, here we go. I'm just going to continue. All right, excellent. Okay, so imagine 48 hours from now, you could generate affiliate commissions on low end and even high end, high converting offers. We're going to share with you, by the way, we even share with you what to promote. We share with you the best products to sell with the lowest hanging fruit. And what if you could provide an insane service to clients, charge them $1,495 a month with a 75% profit margin going straight into your pocket. A service that you could provide after learning this in 48 hours, a service greater than 99% of agencies could ever provide. And I'm seeing this with my own eyes, and seeing is believing when you see literally members that have never made money before, never driven traffic before, being able to provide these services, literally put tears in my eyes, seeing how Jason has literally transformed an entire community. This is without any shadow of a doubt the most important skill you will ever learn online. If you learn this, you can do whatever you want. Because the main reason why people fail online is because of lack of money. Absolutely not. Because if you've got a Groove account, even if you've just got the basic free, you just the light account for Groove, you've got all the tools that you need to make this work. Now, don't get me wrong, having the platinum account is fantastic, but you don't even need it to get started with this. You don't have a product to sell, it's not a problem, because you could be selling other people's products. The affiliate model, it's perfect to get started. You're lacking focus. Well, once you know how to drive traffic, the possibilities of making money are practically endless. You can send it anywhere you want. You lack time. If all you had was a weekend, you could be literally up and running with this and become and learn what it means to drive traffic online. Knowing how to drive traffic, especially free traffic, makes you unstoppable, because you can then drive that traffic to affiliate offers, client sites, e-commerce products, your own products. And this is something you'll be able to build. This is a skill. It'll be good for you for today, for tomorrow, for the future as well. Now, before I share with you exactly how you're going to do this, I want you to understand one final point, and then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes and how you do this. Your timing, discovering how to do this, could not be any better. Here's why. Right now, we're beginning of December. Our members in November got amazing breakthroughs. The best is still to come. If you can get up and running in 48 hours, you're here in time for the December crush. Sales are growing and growing, and they're going to continue to January as well. And that means that there is a lot of traffic online. Very few people going onto Main Street, a lot less people on Main Street right now making their purchases. Everyone now feels comfortable online. There is a ton of traffic available. And Jason has a way to siphon that traffic, that buyer traffic that exists online, and to direct it to your offers without spending any money on that traffic. Now that's about the holidays. That right now is the time for you to do this. But I want you to understand, this is not just about the here and now. This isn't just like, if I don't do it in the next 2 weeks, I'm finished. The opposite. Online sales are about to continue to grow and explode into 2021 and beyond. You know, there's a famous saying, success leaves clues. Study people you admire or want to be like. If you study people that are successful, you will learn the clues of what they know. Let me ask you a question. Let's see the first person to know. Who is this person? Everyone knows him. I want to see who's the fastest person on this webinar right now. Here we go. Who is that person? Who's the first person to say so? All right, Don's first. Excellent, of course. That is Jeff Bezos from Amazon. Now, what does Jeff know that other people don't know? Who's seen these prime vans driving around? Those of you in America, who has seen these vans driving absolutely everywhere? He's bought thousands and thousands and thousands more vans. Why do you think Bezos has bought thousands and thousands and thousands of more vans? Why is he now charging for shipping in many countries overseas? Because he knows what's happening. He knows that right now we are about to hit a massive growth in online sales. What we've seen up to now is nothing. And that's before we even talk about what's going on with the pandemic, with things that are happening, that people are buying even more from home. So the time to do this is right now. And the sales this year have grown incredibly. It's only good. This change of people feeling comfortable purchasing online is only going to grow in 2021. I want you to understand that. So the timing is now. This is the one skill you need, and it's the one skill that is going to serve you like crazy in 2021. I'm giving away my age here. I'm not sure any of you remember the song. Who remembers this song? Video Killed the Radio Star. Anyone remember what year that was? Anyone remember? Great song, 90. You should listen to it. If you want to go for a run, listen to that. You'll run faster than you've ever run before. 1980, the Buggles. Anyway, it's now changed. It's online sales, killing the retail store. That's what you should sing in 2021. Online sales are killing the retail store. That means more people are online purchasing, and that's what allows you to siphon that traffic to your offers. So I hope you see why you're excited. Jason was the first and remains the first and the only that is able to utilize the power of Groove. There is no one that understood from day one the power of Groove. No one like Jason. He was utilizing before people even understood the potential. There's so much traffic available right now as we enter into the holiday season, and you can redirect that traffic to your affiliate or your e-com offers. And the holidays of 2020, which right now is the time to do this, is just the beginning. It's just the taster. Bigger is about to follow in 2021. Are you excited about this? Who wants to see how we're now going to make this work? All right, amazing. Okay, here we go. We're going to get into this right away. So using GroovePages is the cornerstone of the 48-hour formula because it provides us with several unfair advantages. Now, some of you already know this, but I'm going to share with you just a little bit of a twist, and then we're going to go step by step into this. It allows us to deploy high converting affiliate marketing pages first in seconds. Jason has built these thanks to the absolute dozens and dozens that Jason has created for our members. I want you to understand something. Our members don't just receive templates. They come up with ideas of launches and of products. They reach out to Jason, and Jason's team starts to create these pages for them. So it's like having literally a marketing team that's working with you, for you, if you like. Only it's led by a guy that's generated over $1 million in a single month. He's sitting there creating these incredible templates. So number one, you can deploy a template in seconds. You want to go after any affiliate offer in seconds. And Jason has created just template after template after template after template after template, non-stop. I'm going to cover that up, non-stop, getting results for our members. So that's number one. You want to build an affiliate attack? If you can click a button, Jason's got the templates to make this work. I'm going to go through the step by step how you can then apply it. Number two, you guys know this, that on Groove, your pages load super fast. Now, this is a prerequisite for fast rank on Google and for conversions. Jason, when I first met you, you were telling me how important this is. Perhaps you can just elaborate and tell our members why this is so important.
Yeah, I mean, what you're seeing right here is WordPress. This is Google's page speed insights tool, and we're comparing a WordPress site with a GroovePages site. It's just a huge, huge difference for speed that Google's telling us. So.
And what does that mean, though? Why does that translate into more conversions, and how does that work in terms of rank and being able to get more traffic?
Yeah, so it's like Google's judging the page and saying we don't like this page. Like we're saying it's in the red because it's so slow. And for a user, it means when they land on a slow page, they'll bounce in about 2 to 3 seconds. So it's not only important for Google, but also for the people that come to your site.
Yeah, that's that, guys, and I want you to understand that, right? What you've got with Groove is not just a speed machine for loading sites, which is important for conversions because people just don't have the time, Jason. They go to a page, it's not loading immediately, they disappear within a second. But secondly, yep. Google gives you rank because you've got pages that are really fast at launching. So this is very important for SEO. And this is what I started to discover, guys, when I built my first site. I was seeing traffic almost immediately. And Mike Long and then Jason shared with me exactly what was going on. And also complying with Google's new technical rules for rank. And I don't really understand the technical stuff. Guys, you don't need to understand the technical stuff. But what you need to understand is that when you build a page on Groove and you use Jason's 48-hour formula, you have the capabilities of literally ranking for products super fast. I'm seeing people make sales. Jason, is this accurate? 48 hours after going through your training?
Yeah, super fast.
And it's not even just one client. We're talking about people that are applying this and seeing sales super fast. That's the beauty of this. We're talking about a breakthrough. So when you combine Jason's 48-hour formula with these Groove traffic benefits, even complete newbies are able to generate affiliate sales fast and provide better services for local clients than 99% of agencies. So if you like doing affiliate marketing, if you don't know what to do, you can literally be making sales and affiliate super fast, 48 hours. You then want to help others and charge $1,500 a month and take 75% in your pocket. You can do this for them as well. That is what it means. You can literally pick up a skill that would normally take you a doctorate at university. You can pick that up in 48 hours. And trust me, the skills you get out of 48 hours with Jason is probably worth more than many different types of doctorates that you could spend 10 years trying to learn that may not even get you a job. So if you'd like to substitute 10 years of university for 48 hours with Jason and get a skill that you can use immediately, this is where it is at. That's what Jason has created. So now I want to get into the practical steps here, because I want you to be able to walk away today and go, oh my goodness, I understand Groove is powerful, but now what does this mean in terms of my step-by-step? So let's go from the beginning. I'm going to answer your questions, and we're going to answer your questions here today. Here's the problem that a lot of people have. They don't know what to sell online. Right in the chat box, don't know. If you admit that you are sometimes unclear or you're not sure exactly what you should be selling online, be honest. I won't read your names out, but I'm just curious. Right in chat box, don't know if you are experiencing and you're not sure what to sell online. All right, I can see there is a little bit of a break here. I can now see it's literally like a 10-second break here. Wow, literally hundreds of people don't know, not sure, don't know. Okay, flying in right now. All right, so guys, this is a mistake that I would say 90–95% of newbies make. You're not going to make this mistake. A lot of newbies, people online, they're thinking about the Hollywood moves. They're thinking about building something themselves. They're thinking of that dream product they could sell online. They search everywhere for it, or they try to build it themselves. The problem is, if you are a newbie, you can literally get very thin very quickly because you're not literally making any sales for a long time. It could take years to find a winning product. It requires a fortune in building the product. You need to test it to see if it works. You need to execute and make sure that it's ready to go. And by the way, at the end of your years and years and years of testing, there's no guarantee it's ever going to work. The amount of people that reach out to me on a weekly basis telling me, Barry, can you help me promote my product? And I take a look at it. I have to be honest with them. I can tell them, listen, I'd be honest with you, I don't think this will work. It's so painful to say that to someone that spent years and years trying to come up with a great idea. But this is the truth. The marketing's on you. It requires a massive investment until you get it to work, and it may never happen. That's for people that are building things from the get-go themselves. You've got another alternative. What happens if instead of that, you work with the best converting products online? What happens if they were high-end products that you can make high-end commissions? You could get your hands on products with insane appeal that are proven to convert, that all the marketing, all the sales expertise has all been done, excuse the spelling mistake, has all been done for you. They are guaranteed to sell with a conversion rate that you are aware of. This is a low barrier of entry. You could get started today. Or if I, to be honest, you go through a 48-hour course. I'm going to ask you a question, guys. What makes more sense? Are you going to go down the route of option one, where 99% of newbies, for some reason, are dreaming of building their incredible product? Or do you think it makes more sense for someone to start with option number two? I'm not saying you should never build your own product. I'm sitting here after 10 years of being online. I build my own products. But until I worked out online what was working, I didn't start that way. And by the way, we've made a lot of money, millions of dollars, by promoting other people's products. Of course, option two. It's a silly question. It's a silly question, but the fact is most people go with number one. It's incredible. So what happens if Jason and I were to provide you with the very best products to sell? What happens if they were high end? Let's talk about a $500 product where you could get nearly $250 in commission with the single sale. What happens if it was a $1,000 product? You can make nearly $500 on every sale. The commissions could be $500. Imagine if you just made a sale every 2 days, that would get you to somewhere close to a six-figure business. Unbelievable. One sale every 2 days will get you close to a six-figure business. You make 20 sales a month, you've got yourself a six-figure business. That's less than a sale a day. I hope you understand the power of this. And what if we showed you products not only are high-end, high commissions, but have got low competition, whilst giving you the templates that you need, that you can copy and paste and stick them into Groove, that is traffic friendly from the get-go, so you can start getting traction and getting traffic to those pages where you have your affiliate link on there. So there's no need even to search for winners. They are given to you on a silver platter as part of the 48-hour formula. Guys, just give me a big wow in the chat box if this is starting to make sense for you. If you've had a hard time online getting started, you've had a hard time translating your online experience into sales, what happens if you had great products, high-end, high commissions, low competition, you had a way to drive traffic, and you could siphon that traffic to your page with a known conversion because you're working with the best offers out there that convert like crazy? Does that make sense? Is that a wow factor or what? Okay, people going absolutely berserk. All right. Guys, this is just one of 3 profit centers that you could be benefiting from in 48 hours or less. 48 hours. I'm not talking about 6 weeks, and I'm not talking about 6 months, and I'm not talking about 10 years. I'm talking about 48 hours, and that's working 3 or 4 hours a day. I'm telling you, this is what our members are seeing. And I've shown you at least 15, 20 members, and we've got hundreds of testimonials of people just reaching out to us on a daily basis. Jason can't even update the Instagram fast enough. So here's profit center number 1, affiliate sales without the hassles. I'm going to go through the process, and I want you literally, please take notes, because this is a game changer. Number 1, you got your Groove account. Even if right now you just got the light account, great, you got started. Number 2, you're going to choose what affiliate product you want to promote. Now we're going to tell you low-hanging fruit, which we always describe, and we always focus on products, high conversions, low competition, high commissions, 40, 50% at a high price point. That's what we're looking for. That's the sweet spot. So you choose what you want to go after. Now we show you what we think is the lowest hanging fruits. Whenever we give those ideas to our members, they jump at it, make sales, but you're free to do this for any product that you want. So you've chosen a product, great. Now you're going to take one of Jason's winning templates to create a page on Groove. If you can copy and paste, or with a click of the mouse now with their new functionality, that's deployed in about, Jason, 5 seconds, 10 seconds? How long does it take to create one of these winning pages right now?
Maybe not 5 seconds, probably like 30 seconds. You click the share link, import it, and then you're ready to customize. 20, 30
So
seconds.
between 5 to 30 seconds. That's the amount of work you need to do. Then listen to this. I don't know how to write. I'm terrible at writing. But you're going to get a review written on Fiverr with Jason's template. Listen, there's some of our members said to Jason, by the way, you're now here where everything's been completed. But what some of our members said, Jason, listen, this is amazing, but I don't even know how to describe what is the type of review that should be written on Fiverr. So what did Jason go and do? He built the template. He practically wrote it for the person on Fiverr. So you literally can sign up on Fiverr, pay your $5 or whatever, copy and paste the template Jason has written about the description of what you want and the product that you want, and you get it done. So even that, Jason, once you take the template and you make a few changes for the product, how long does it take to take that template and to stick it into Fiverr and already to start the process of finding someone that will write that review for you?
Not very long. I think maybe a couple hours afternoon, you have your article, kind of your site set up, your article put up in there, and pasted in, ready to go. So
you literally, from the minute that you take this template, you plonk it into Fiverr, within a couple of hours, you can have it back, and you didn't do any of the work, okay? Number 5, you publish your site. That takes about another 10 seconds. So far, you've had to deploy, it's about, let's be really conservative, 30 seconds. You have to take and copy and paste a template. That's, let's say it's 2 or 3 minutes. You have to choose someone that you like, maybe spend 5 minutes searching. So that's about 6 or 7 minutes. You then publish it in about another 30 seconds, like 7.5 minutes. Don't forget, you would have gone through Jason's Zero to Hero in a weekend step-by-step process training, and you can then start to mass scale your results. So if you can invest a weekend and about 7.5 to 8 minutes of work, you've got everything you need to make sales as an affiliate. Write in the chat box, I can, if you can do that. Can you grab log into your Groove account? Can you then choose an affiliate program? We give you a list of what we recommend, but you can choose your own. Can you copy and paste a template? It's literally, if you can copy and paste on Word, you can do this. Can you copy and paste a template for the review and hand it and submit it to Fiverr? Can you publish? Click on the publish page in Groove. And can you go through step-by-step training that there is not a single person that we have met that has told us that that is not the most valuable online traffic course that they have ever seen online, right? And I've never seen responses like this in my life where someone said, and I know that there is not a person that goes through that doesn't go, wow, this guy's just taken something that others take months to teach. He's built this in step-by-step format that I can go through in a weekend. So I want to see, can everyone do this? Okay, brilliant. Marge, Ramsey, Tony, hey, everyone can do this. Brilliant. So there's a lot of benefits doing affiliate marketing. I'm going to get into 2 more profit centers in a second. You don't need to worry about building products or supporting them. That's all done by the vendor. You don't need to worry about clients at all. You don't need to take care of support. That's taken by the support of the vendor. So it's hands off. You have no costs. You don't need to build the product. You don't need to test the product. You don't need to market the product. That's all done for you. You don't need to invest any more in websites. You've got Groove. You don't need to worry about traffic. That's completely free of Jason. You don't need to build the product. It's done. It's fast. There's nothing to wait for. There's no learning curve. This is where anyone that's starting out that hasn't yet had a major breakthrough, this is where to begin. And when you learn this, not only is this potentially incredibly beneficial for you, but this is the skill. Wouldn't it be great if you could learn the skill of traffic by making significant money? So instead of investing money to make money, you make money in order to learn how to make more money. This is how you build momentum in an online business. Okay, and you've got that 48-hour strategy, unfair advantage. So you can make sales of this with very little learning investment time. So this is how you build a proper business with a proper leverage of your skills. You learn as you make money. There's no more learning for the sake of learning. There's no more investing to feel good about learning. What you're doing is that you are you are investing your time to make money, to learn how to make even more money and to grow. And that's what we're seeing with our members. And what is beautiful about this process is that everyone seems to start with affiliate marketing, and we're seeing Jason members within like a week, 2 weeks, saying, wait a minute, if I can do this, the amount of people I can help, local businesses, the amount of people I can help with this, it's like that's when the head starts to shake. Go, oh my goodness, I didn't realize how valuable this is. Jason, just share with everyone that transformation where members come in, they start with affiliate, and when they realize they can do this, you know, it's like this transformation in the head. They realize they can now perform a service better than any other agency practically around. What is it like when that transformation happens, Jason?
We typically hear, you know, I'll get private messages or posts saying, you know, like I started, I was kind of, maybe I felt intimidated, like I couldn't do it. I saw some comments now about, you know, tech barriers, or I'm not a techie person. But as soon as somebody picks it up, starts going through 2-minute, 3-minute, just short videos as the way I've designed it, you come out the other side of that 48 hours and you've built something and you have it. And then when you realize you can do it for somebody else, it's kind of mind-boggling too, that layer. So
there's no other word to describe
awesome.
it. Mind-boggling, right? You suddenly sense no, I don't mean this in a negative way, a certain power that you can do something that people would literally pay a king's ransom for, especially when there's a lot of agencies out there, Jason, that are providing such awful services, charging 4 or 5 times more than this, demanding 12-month contracts without promising any results. And our members, literally, guys, we're seeing people, Jason, just give one example of a member of ours that literally got a page 1 ranking for like a top ranking website. I remember it was Los Angeles. We just met a client, was it last week? Just before then, that told us that they got page 1 for the most crazy, like coffee shop LA. What do you remember the example?
Yeah, we had member Will Smith come on and he shared that somebody had gotten you know, #1 for like coffee shop, like you said, in a big city, and it was just like to have a client send you that's just awesome, right? They're just gonna stay with you forever then. So yeah.
All right. Wonderful. So that's the affiliate market, the affiliate profit center. Here's a second profit center, guys, and that's the launch commissions grab formula. I love this because this is really fast. You can literally do this after the weekend and literally make money very quickly. So you can find red hot launches with massive amounts of traffic. There's a lot of these launches. Again, guess what? Jason shows you where to find them. You could grab one of Jason's winning templates, copy and paste, and set up a review site with that product. By the way, all these online launches, think about this. Someone does a great launch, whatever it is, or, you know, the greatest, whatever it is. So if you were to create a page on Groove using Jason's system, take the name of the product plus the word review, use that as your keyword. When people are buying high-end products, they're looking for those reviews. Guess what? You do the review for that. People find you. What's going to happen? They read your review. That's going to be well written because Jason gives you the template. They like what they see. They click on the link. Guess what? That's your affiliate link. You can literally siphon. And that's how I was able to generate $3,000 literally 10 minutes work doing exactly that. By the way, if you want to take this even further, you could do this with YouTube as well. And we show you how to do that's a side trick as well. So you can get a review written on Fiverr with Jason's template, publish your site again in seconds, follow Jason's 0 to Hero training 48 hours over a weekend, and you're done. This is something you can benefit from in 48 hours. I'm telling you right now. And perhaps Jason, again, you can elaborate upon this. This is a really fun model. It's not evergreen because launch is traditionally only about 5 days to a month to a week. But when you get involved and build a page where they're not really focusing on SEO or on rank, if you can get to the top of the search ranks for that product, it's game over. And again, guys, the keyword is name of product plus review. We show you how to do that. But how exciting is that formula, Jason?
That's probably one of the most exciting because you have such a small website typically. You can add other pages if you want, but you have like this one page which we show, and you just set it up and it just gets a lot of traction because typically no one else is doing it. Like typically we see in the launches we've shown, nobody's even looking at Google, but people are going there for sure. So
I mean, that's the point, guys. You're literally alone in a lot of these launches. And by the way, once you leave IM, internet marketing, we're in the world where no one's really focusing on rank at all. This is literally a overnight thing that you can do. And I implore everyone, go through 48 hours with Jason, find a launch, do this, and see it for yourself. Make it your first high-end sale you've ever made for some of you, and experience this yourself. That's only profit center number 2. Number 3, you can profit wildly, as we mentioned, from clients. We know businesses need rank. There's so many dinosaur agencies out there providing lackluster services, not getting results. With Jason's formula, you can get results in a fraction of the time. We show you where to find clients fast, how to sell them. We even show you in live demonstrations where we are selling them. Our team is actually doing live sales with a prospect in front of you, showing not just this is how you do it, they actually do it. And when we did that, Jason, with our members, I mean, they literally their heads spun because they then understood how to do this. We show you how to close $1,495 a month deals with 75% profits. That number is fixed because we show you where to invest the 25%. So imagine you could take home 3/4 of $1,500. I mean, that's over $1,100 a month. You have 8 of those clients, you got yourself, guess what? You've got even just 6 clients, you've got yourself a nice 6-figure business. So I'm just curious, which one of these stands out most for you? Again, they all have one thing in common: 48 hours going through the course and applying all the processes that Jason gives you. What do you prefer more? Number one, the affiliate model, number one, or do you prefer number two, the launch commission grabs formula? Or are you interested in doing this for local clients? Or are you the type of person that just wants to go crazy with all three? I'm just curious. Give me a 1, 2, or 3, or all, if you'd like to do all of them. ALL for all of them. Just curious. Okay, Cecilia wants to do all. I can see there's a big delay here. Everyone's now saying they want to do all, and now we've got like 700 alls. Okay, amazing, amazing. Guys, I know this because you're part of Groove. You are serious people. You invest. If you invested in Groove and you're part of this community, it means you are serious. You're involved in tools. The people are out there, they're just, hoping for the best. They're not investing in tools. They're going there for the dream stuff. You're here because you're here to build a proper business. That's the beauty of this Groove community that Mike Filsaime has built. And I've seen it in the Facebook group. I've seen the interaction. I've seen it with my own members. My serious members have all joined Groove. There's a reason for it. So I knew the type of people we're going to have on this training right now. But guys, it doesn't just end there. It's not just these 3 ideas. Because when you can master traffic, you're free to sell and promote anything you want. It could be your brand. It could be your website. It could be affiliate offers. It could be clients. It could be e-commerce. It becomes a situation where you are in demand. This is I want every single person here to be. And I'm going to guarantee you that you'll be able to go through this training. You will decide whether this is the game changer or not for you. You will decide. I won't make that decision. Jason won't. But I'd be curious if I find a single person that goes through 48 hours of that training that doesn't come out the other end and said, Jason, here's my love letter. Thank you. Thank you for coming out the underground and sharing this with us. You can tell from the Jason, the way that he presents himself, he's an underground superstar. Literally does his own thing, but he's agreed to do this. He's been helping our members, been doing some webinars every week with our members, and just come out of left his comfort zone and has just gone out there to help. I think Jason and I, we met, it was in the just the beginning of the summer when everyone's getting really depressed with the whole situation, lockdowns all over the world. And Jason and I spoke to him, and that was like the right time where he felt, this is where I'm going to give back. I know how to do this stuff. There's so many people out there that need my help. He agreed to work with me and to be able to get this out. I said, Jason, I'm going to spread this everywhere on condition that you're going to give this everything that you've got. And I met a guy that's done exactly that. But how about some more advantages? So, our company, we do webinars. We find people that are in the underground that provide amazing services, and they create webinars like the one you're on right now. We have thousands of people looking at our webinars every single month. They're looking to purchase. Guess what? When they're on particular webinars, they then start to search on the internet for that product. They take the name of whatever product we're promoting and they do a review search for it. Guess what? We don't even do SEO of ourselves. Apart from this program, because we've got members that are doing it, we don't do it. What if we allowed you as a special to join our affiliate programs and be able to rank for them and grab 40% commissions on every single one of them? So you could siphon the webinar traffic that we have and you grab sales. That's what we're doing. This is what our members, the key to this, guys, and we go crazy. As soon as people make sales, Jason is like literally every day, Barry, this guy just made a take it, and we pay them almost instantly. Why? Because it's so motivating. It's motivating to them. It's motivating to the community. And it means that's how we can turn people from one time they make their first sale, it turns into a second sale, it turns into daily sales. So here's a 2 to 3x trick when it comes to these types of promotions. Whilst it's amazing generating commissions, I've shared with you some ideas how to do that. You could then get your prospects into continuity programs. Then you could be paid every single month on a recurring basis. That's what we call, in marketing terms, leverage. In fact, right now, every single person right now in Groove, you're sitting on a gold mine. The only people that really know this, obviously they did a big launch, but the people that know this better than anyone else are our members and ourselves. We're number one as a Groove affiliate, I think, of all time. We won their affiliate contest, and our members have been making sales like crazy. We've done over $400,000 in sales. Our clients have made tons of sales. It's a service your clients need and will keep forever. And right now, they've got long-term payment plans like 10 pays and things like that. That means you can be paid for 10 times over the year. And they're moving over, as we know, to continuity programs. And we're the first and the best of teaching how you can promote this insane offer. So you're sitting on this right now. This is an example of a great type of program to promote. All right, you guys probably know about their freemium model. You probably joined originally on their freemium model. It's an amazing offer. Mike gave back to this community. Mike Filsaime gave back to the internet marketing community and the online community in an amazing way. And their conversions into paid is fantastic. So remember, Jason's traffic getting method can be mastered in 48 hours. And you're sitting right now on one of the most phenomenal programs. The proof of the pudding. And again, I reiterate, some of these people are our affiliates. Some of those are our actual clients. We're seeing our members and affiliates generate $30, $14, $13, $8,674, $3,000 in sales for Groove, sharing and using Jason's method. They even pay weekly. You don't need me to tell you this. If you're a pro member, you get 40% commissions plus 10% second tier. You can see we generated to date over $401,000 in sales. Guys, Jason is going to teach you how to rank fast for this program amongst many other programs, the best keywords to use, how to set that page in record time, the fastest way to get commissions, step by step, 48 hours, and you are away to the races. Now, the final piece of the pie, and I'm going to ask you this question. What, on top of the method, what if you had an underground legend, someone literally plucked from the underground, who's making a lot of money? He doesn't make a big noise about it. I'm the first to really, share it online because I thought, and Jason finally agreed in the summer, that this was the time to help as many people as possible. But he's going to be there by your side to make sure you rank with your first project. What happens if he would actually sit there and make sure that you do? Well, he's actually interacting with our members, our new members, actually doing this. So when you do it once, you can do it again and again and again. Guys, would that be the final piece of the pie? What happens if we were to do this? And no, we are not about to invite you to a $20,000 mastermind, although we do have many members that say, guys, I don't understand how on earth you pulled this off. We've had members tell us they've been in $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 masterminds that don't even get to the ankles of what they learned in 48 hours. And that's just the beginning of the process because Jason, we agreed. Do you remember Jason going all the way back in June when Mike said this is the most phenomenal thing he's seen online? We started this whole process and then we said we're going to do 4 weeks of training. Since then, we've done training almost every single week, minus major holidays. I think we must have done, 30 different live training sessions. Yep. And it's every single week because of your commitment to help our members. I mean, I think you're even surprised at the amount of training we've done.
Yeah, I've been blown away by people's willingness to just pick this up and just do it and just build. So that's why I wanted to continue. So
that's the point, guys. We feed off the energy of our members. So what? And what if we were to do something so incredibly affordable? And literally, Deb, I have no idea how she managed to do this. And this is not some sort of story. You hear this a lot in terms of webinars. Deb could be my testimony of what happened literally 10 minutes before this webinar. Literally 10 minutes before this webinar, she said, Barry, I want you to do something ridiculous right now. And we're about to do something absolutely ridiculous so that everyone, but everyone in this webinar could be part of this. We have a philosophy in our company, no one left behind. And what if we were to add on top of everything, and this is the big thing, we're going to add our holiday explosion training, because on top of the SAS program that we're about to share with you, we then created another holiday explosion program that was a standalone. We're going to add this into the package for you right now. So you get the benefits, not just of SAS Evergreen, but you can benefit from this now. It's the beginning of December, going into the middle of December. You've got enough time to be able to crush it right now. And by the way, there's no pressure because January 21 and the whole 21 is going to be insane because of what's happening in the online world. Guys, are you ready to be able to go out right now and create some affiliate commission mayhem? Write it in the chat box, ACM, if you want to see affiliate commission mayhem. We are about to rock the boat. I'm telling you right now, you're going to go absolutely ballistic. And the only person you can thank right now is a combination of Jason and Coach Deb that said, you know what? I want you to do something special. You're about to see it. Are you ready for this? All right, let me share with you what we got. So welcome to SAS Affiliate Holiday Explosion System, plus our Holiday Explosion System. Fast and stupid simple traffic. You're getting access right away, not dripped, right away to our 48 hours zero to hero traffic generation training. I want you to be the judge of this. You will decide whether this is the most incredible introduction and post, and not just undergraduate, but graduate and postgraduate training all in one in 48 hours, step-by-step short videos with written guides and more for you to copy and paste. Because what happened is Jason built this course. Then people asking, well, can you create some visual guides? Can you create a PDF? Can you do this? Can you do that? Blah, 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 blah. Until we created, this is the Mona Lisa of traffic in 48 hours. And I want you to be the judge. Jason, are you ready for this? Do you agree that our members will be the judge whether we deserve to be paid for this or not? Is that an agreement?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Takes a lot of guts to do that, guys. Most people would never do this. This is more than $5,000. We have people that have done $10,000 masterminds and say it doesn't come to the heels of what Jason creates. This either blows you away, provides you with more value in 48 hours than you've seen in $5,000 courses, or we don't want to be paid. Simple as that. Everyone should be benefiting from this traffic. Everyone, you have the right to benefit from traffic. This is your right. You've got Groove. You've shown your seriousness that you've got Groove. This is your opportunity to turn Groove into a traffic machine. And we're going to do this together. We are a community. You are a community at Groove. We are community SAS, and we're about to do this together. You've got ongoing live mastermind training. Yes, it's ongoing. It's on a weekly basis minus the holidays. We were so inspired by the results of our members. We agreed to do a 4-week course. That's what we introduced to our members. They said, great, let's go and join. We had a lot of people join. When we saw the results that were being generated from this, we just carried on. We said, we'll give you another couple of weeks, another couple of weeks, a couple of, we're now at the end of the year. We're still going strong. So this has turned into a mastermind. The philosophy is very simple. No one gets left behind. We have the best support. We've got Jason that's there right now that's taking care of our members. I'm going to share with you how you can interact with Jason one-on-one within a Facebook group. He's there helping you every step of the way. But it's more than that, because we're going to share you the 48-hour system, teaches you how to drive traffic, how to do this as an affiliate. But then we've got a mega 3-part series. This is near $2,000 value. We're going to teach you the secrets to closing $1,500, $1,495 monthly sales. That is a recurring deal with businesses, with desperate businesses, while providing a better service to 99% of agencies. We're going to show you in literally three mega webinars how to do this from A to Z. And we're going to show you step by step. We even do live calls with you to show you how easy it is, what the process is. So this is not a theory class. This is practicality. This course, the entirety of SAS Affiliate, is about the process and the execution. Do it and you basically execute in live time as we share this with you. Again, no one. Okay, I guess you lost me for a second, Jason. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're back.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wow, it just disappeared. I'm not sure how long ago you missed me.
Oh,
okay,
like
guys, I'm not sure you missed me. I'll just reiterate very quickly. So this is a 3-part mastermind mega series that's going to show you how to basically do this for local clients. And we're going to do live calls in live time, showing you how easy it is to close deals. No one, again, left behind. On top of that, we've got a mega program, mega bonus training, where we're going to share with you the fast start guide to affiliate domination. We're going to show you how to increase your conversions with SAS affiliate free traffic so you can dominate affiliate marketing, high-end affiliate marketing. So you get the best of both worlds. Again, no one left behind. And mega bonus, everyone that's joining right now, so you can benefit from this now, right now. Jason's Holiday Explosion Training, that alone is a standalone $697 offer. You're getting this all bundled together. And Deb said, Barry, I've got no choice, but this is our webinar. You love Groove, Groove loves you. We need to show one another the love, and you need to do something special. We are about to do it. Guys, this is the philosophy. No one left behind. So you're going to get all the training you need, 48 hours zero to hero traffic domination training, over-the-shoulder videos in your members area, affiliate marketing and local marketing mega sessions, ongoing done with you ranking training, all the templates that you ever need, a ton more. As they say in the British SAS, no one, but no one should be left behind. That's our philosophy. And we want you to be the judge as to whether this is something that completely and utterly blows you away. You will be the judge of that. You know, Mike Filsaime and the team have done something special for the online community with Groove. I really believe that. I believe that they've changed marketing with the way that they've done things. Their freemium model was just absolute genius. They gave back to this community when the community perhaps needed it most, when things were tough for a lot of people. They did a tremendous service. So we're going to do the same. And I'm sure you're expecting here a 1,997, 1,497, 997. Forget it, guys. We said no one would be left behind. On this webinar, we're committed to produce marketing mayhem. So this is what we're going to do, guys. And yes, we're going to guarantee, we're going to give you 72 hours. You're going to go through this. You will be the judge, not us. If that 48-hour course is not the absolute unbelievable, it is the most incredible course you've ever seen. If it isn't, you just let us know. So you can go with two options here. SES Gold, and by the way, there's only one option. You'll see why, because this is because of Deb. I had to do last minute changes. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. So at Gold, which you can pretty much ignore because you're going to get platinum for the price of Gold today, over the shoulder step-by-step videos. We've got Monster Day Mastermind training, 4 done for you sessions to get your first ever rank, Jason's high converting website templates. But at Platinum, you're going to get on top of that ongoing weekly training sessions with Jason. This is literally others are spending $5,000 on courses that are less than that. You're getting SAS Holiday Explosion. That was a standalone $697 offer. Access to our affiliate programs. So you have amazing programs that you can promote, but you're not restricted to RS programs. You have other programs as well. You're not just dependent on ours. You can sell anything that you want, 40% commissions, tens of additional templates for affiliate, local, and e-commerce. You've got all the templates you need. You're going to get massive bonus left in the $1,000. I'll share more details of that in just a second. Only if once you join our Facebook group, Jason will give you a review of your store, a review of your page. So when you build your first page and you want someone to review it, who better than the guy that's done 7 figures in a single month to review it for you? He creates videos. It's the most unbelievable service where he takes a new member that's created their first store or their first page, and then does a review, gives all the ideas that he has to make it even better, and then they make those changes, make sales, and we share this video with other members. Everyone gets to benefit from that. You've got affiliate domination explosion training, digital local marketing explosion training, insane insights into Groove to make the most out of Groove beyond the pale. And guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do something special. Forget Gold, forget Platinum, forget 997, forget 697. First 100 members, you can get access for just $497. And we're going to give yourself a guarantee as well. A guarantee. If you aren't blown away by that 48-hour course, you just let us know. We've yet to find a single person. I'd be delighted to find a person, because you know what? If there's someone that's not blown away, you'll tell us why you're not blown away, and we'll make it even better. I'm yet to find anyone. Of course, we always are striving to make it better, and we're always making it better, but I'm yet to find a person that says this wasn't the greatest thing in traffic they've ever seen. We're getting platinum bonuses as well, mega SEO training with the legend Mike Long, who I'm going to bring on hopefully in just a couple of minutes. This is nearly a $2,000 value, where we're going to go into SEO local. We're going to show you how to rank locally and how to rank for the hardest keywords for any type of business, leveraging unknown services you've never seen before that get insane results and still leaves you with 75% of the profits every single time. So if you love the idea of closing $1,500 a month or $1,495 deals a month, This is the training. It's a 3-part series. Mike is going to lead this with his team, and we're going to go through step by step. We're even going to do live sales calls with you at the same time. Another bonus. And Mike, thanks for hanging on. We're going to get to you in just a couple of minutes. Jason's email ecom mastery, the Kung Fu conversion method, because with this, you can start building a list. And Jason's got a method to bring back the list that you build 2, 3, 4, 18 times, creating a snowball marketing effect. And we're seeing people make incredible amounts of money. Susie made $48,000 and doubled her email size doing this. Others are just ridiculous numbers. You know, people making hundreds of thousands of dollars because of this alone. This is a platinum bonus. Guys, you know, if not 9-7, is what, you know what? This proves that Deb forced my hand. I've even got on the page 697. You're getting it for 497 because Deb told me this is what we have to do. So you can ignore what's on the page right now. It says 697. That is incorrect. I know my page is going slowly. Forget the 697 on the page. Deb told me we have to go and do something special. So guys, I'm about to give you the link. I want to see the first gold, silver, and bronze person to join. If Jason's 48-hour traffic generating training, remember you're getting a lot more than that. You're getting weekly training. You're getting additional mastermind training. You're getting everything you need. We're going to hold your hand. We're even going to invite you into a Facebook group. This is your traffic home for short, medium, and long term. But I want you to be the judge of this. If Jason's 48-hour traffic generating training does not blow you away and provide you with insane value, we do not deserve to be paid. Go through it. I implore you, go through it, and your life could change. Guys, here's the link. It is getgroovesas.com. If you can, Sam, do me a favor and put that into the chat box. Getgroovesas.com. Join us right now. Getgroovesas.com. We're going to answer the plethora. I know there's a lot of questions. You guys have broken the chat box here. Absolutely crazy, the interaction we've had throughout the last hour or so. But the link you need right now is getgroovesas.com. Getgroovesas.com. And join us. I want to see the first people to join. As soon as you join, you let us know in the chat box. I'm going to bring on a bunch of special guests in just a second. But as soon as you join, I want to know in the chat box. I can see people are already heading over there. Oh my goodness, this is going to create an absolute avalanche. And as soon as you join, let me know in the chat box. By the way, one of the products that you can sell, part of this is actually SAS Affiliate. It's part of what you're able to sell. This is the beauty of this, that you can go through this process, benefit from it, and then you'll be able to go back, of course, and you'll be able to share this with your audience. As you build that review, you can share it, and you get to benefit as well. Jonathan, I can see you're in and you're safe. Torbert, you're in and you're safe. Guys, I need your names in the chat box. As soon as you join, let me know. Daisy Tam, you're in. You're safe as well, and I can see a lot more, but I'm missing a load of names. As soon as you join, let me know in the chat box. All right, Linda Harrison, you're in, and this is going absolutely crazy now. All right, let's start answering questions, Jason. There's a lot of questions coming in, and I want to start off by just sharing. Let's bring Mike on for a second. Mike Long, are you there?
Yes, I am.
You know what? When Mike's in the room, the video come on. It's the lights come on, the camera starts to roll.
Hello, Groove Nation. I don't know how many people already know me, but I'm Mike Long. I'll quickly, I've just got a little bit to say about this. First of all, part of what Barry promised is that we've got a special workshop for you once you do join that Jason and I put together with some of my partners to really help you dominate that local space, and also to put your affiliate marketing on steroids with backlinks, with our special backlink software. So that's gonna be part of things. We'll do an incredible demonstration and show you our program locks in perfectly with Jason and what Barry is doing. I also want to introduce you to Fendi, who is enormously cute, but if I set her down, she will start barking, and we don't want that. So guys, so first of all, I wanted to say that the workshop that Jason and I have set up for you once you join is fantastic. You're going to want to get in. You're going to want to stick with Jason. I'm going to just very, very quickly pull up my screen here, and I'm going to get this. I've just like this tiniest mini, like 1 slide, 2 slide slide deck. I always love to provide value. Always love to
give me
provide
just 1
value when
second.
I'm here in
Just,
Groove.
just give me 1 second, just because a lot of people are joining, they're asking in the chat box. Just give me 1 second, Mike. We'll get you in a second. Judith
Yeah.
Cross, you're in and safe. Ada, Mujas, you're in and safe. Wildy Blank, you're in. Kenna George, you're in. Abdul Duranti, you're safe. Linda Lamont, you're in. You've made it in. Pamela Butler, Michael Sanders, Edna Yates, Mohammed Sabir, Robert Sefman, Eduardo Brones, Denise Richards, Christopher Pearson, Brenda Gable, Hannah Law Hushbeck,
I'm good
Sheila
luck.
Smith,
I get
Gary
on.
Butcher. You're all
I
in.
tell them about the workshop area and they just go completely crazy. I love it.
Yeah,
I feel like I've done my part. No, but
you had to just join us on video and they went crazy. There was nothing more than that.
Absolutely wonderful. It's the boy band good looks. So to give you guys a sense of who I am, I'm only going to be on for about 3 to 5 minutes here. But to give you a sense, if you don't already know me from Groove, I really have a rags to riches story of my own. This is me. These are my pajama pants. My girlfriend Cassie asked me, did I go to school wearing those when I was a little kid? The answer is yes, they were my pants. Today, doing a lot better financially. I don't live in a half trailer park anymore. I drive this beautiful Rolls Royce Dawn. Every once in a while, Groove will actually run this picture as a Facebook ad. So you may have even jump in to Groove through, you may have actually jumped in through Groove through that, or you may have found Groove through me. But anyways, I wanted to let you know I'm really fascinated with dramatic conversion tests. Again and again, my affiliates, the people who I signed up to promote Groove, would get about a 1% or less conversion. I think for Barry, the first about 2,000 people he got in, I feel like we had like 10 or 15 upgrades, which isn't bad, but now it's over 1,000. And those kinds of test results really, really fascinate me. And I really want to tell you to really stick with Jason Calori. He's been my student and my protege for about 10 years now, and he's worked harder to understand my methods of conversion. And of course I could just say, oh, this is great, that's great. But let's pull up some real numbers today. This is my own Groove account right here, my own little Groove account. As you can see, I have 716 signups and I have 505 sales. So that's a very high conversion percentage. I don't think it's quite 80%, maybe it's like 75%, or I'm not a math whiz, but it's a very, very high percentage that I have. And if you look at my affiliates, including Barry and Jason are right here. And we have other great ones, 1,000 sales here, 300 sales, 200 sales, 150 sales, 118 sales, and it goes on and on and on. It adds up to around 2,000 sales that my members have made. Add that all together, that's around 2,500 people that I've been able to help directly get into Groove. During the launch, my affiliates, including Barry and Jason, were number 1, number 2, number 5 or 6, and number 10 was Bob Proctor. So I really know a lot about conversion with Groove. And Jason Calori has worked with me and is on the phone with me almost literally every day, several times a week, really helping you have these incredible breakthroughs. And we've really integrated things. They came to me when they wanted to do SAS, and I advised things quite a bit. It's one of the reasons why I agreed to have our incredible workshop, which will be coming up for new SAS members coming in. We really know a lot about conversion. We know a lot of secrets between Jason and I. So really get in, stick with Jason as he takes you through things. He'll keep you in touch with me and get you involved in my world. And that's, really that's just, what I wanted to say. I also want to do a tip of the cap to Deb and to Donna and Joe Jablonski and Mike Filsaime for bringing together this incredible event. No matter what, you have such a powerful mechanism at your disposal. Every single person on here is a GrooveDigital member, at least a free member, and I highly endorse. I'm very likely not going to get a commission, or maybe I will if you upgrade, because of course I have a big database. But it's not about that. I want to see you have success. Groove is the platform that I use. If I open up my Groove managed websites and funnels, this is my playground. I love it. These are so many of the different funnels that I design. I was working on a new one last night, and it is a delight. I so thoroughly endorse Groove. So proud to be an affiliate who has brought in over $3 million in sales of Groove, probably closer to $4 million in sales of Groove. very, very proud to be a part of Groove. Love it. Love what you guys are doing. Upgrade your Groove account. It is such a dream right now that you can get in and it can be your playground, just like it's my playground of money getting. I use Groove. I don't just sell Groove. I use the heck out of it, and I think it's amazing. And Jason is going to help you get started, help you get in that driver's seat, and I'll help you go the rest of the way. Really build things up, and it's great. It's great that Barry did this. Congratulations to Jason Barry on winning the launch, guys. Tip of the cap, and I will see you guys inside of SAS.
Thank you so much, Mike. And he's done a lot for our community, a lot in terms of the training. Brought his superstar trainers on to provide us and to do this ninja training, and we owe a lot to you. And you remember, Mike, when I showed you all the way back, you were the one who introduced me originally to Groove. Just, hey, take a look at this thing. I took a look at it, and I thought, all right, I'll do it. Mike sent me something, I'll take a look. I built a website just because I was bored for a couple of hours, and then I got back and said, what the heck is happening here, Mike? I'm getting traffic. And you said, you know what? I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to introduce you to something. And I introduced you to Jason. You said, I'm not talking. Let me introduce you to someone. And I started Jason. He said, he'll teach you what's going on. And then Jason opened this world to me that I did not know existed. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm a conduit in all this. And Mike laid the seeds. I'm the conduit, and Jason is the star behind the show, and it's made Mike a ton of money. And he's very kind.
And we all agree that Groove is just a wonderful product. It's just wonderful. The vision that Mike Filsaime has put together with his partners, with John Cornetta, such a hard worker, believes so much in this. Matt Seralta, such a leader. Of course, there's others. We've got Donna right on here. We've got Joe Jablonski. You've got this team around you, and that inspires people like me and Jason, and also Barry here, of course. Like minds and like energy really attracts. And so if you're feeling the energy of this, it's a great time to get involved, and it's a great time for you to upgrade your Groove. You know what Bob Proctor used to say to me is that there's two ways that you can enjoy a sales presentation. You can view it as somebody who's kind of kicking the tires, thinking about buying, not sure, or you can view it as a proud owner. And as a proud owner of Groove's unlimited lifetime plan, you can be like me and Jason and have that playground inside, and we would love for you to have it. So thank you guys so much for jumping on. Make sure to upgrade your incredible Groove account, and we will see you inside of SAS. Tip of the cap, Barry and Jason. God bless you guys.
Thank you very much. Just mentioning more people will be answering your questions. The following people have joined: Shira Smith, you're safe. Gary Butcher, Orlando Frazier, Nat Mikhailov, Kim Armstrong, Leon Smith has joined. Patrick Van Stockham has joined. William Nitcher, you're in, you're safe. Frank Barafata, you're in. Glenn Harrigan, you're safe. Clark Duggar, Kajan Nablet, Judy LaCroix, Don Farrell, Hanni Azaboygoy, you're in. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. Ricardo, you're in. New Identity, I'm not sure who that is, but New Identity is safe. Leon is in. Mitt Pian, Philip Perrin is safe. Kevin Rask, I cannot keep up with this. Nigel, Anne, Helen, Maggie, Roy, Lisa, Abdul, you're in, you are safe. Daniel Troy, JM, Robert, Virgil, Francois Parrish, you're in and you are safe as well. Aura, Anne, Dawn, Tom, Florence, Zahid Hillary, Kaja Paul, Sue, Terrence, John, Linus, Isabel, Suzanne, Pauline Yao, you're in and safe. Richard, Alfonso, Ricardo, Kenneth, Joshua, David, Janice, Jessica, Farron, Alfonso, Trevor, Russell, Rosalind, you're all in and safe. And I haven't even reloaded in the last minute. And guess what? When I did, about another 12 people just joined. Guys, we've got more things happening as well. And I want to get into this because we've got more benefits coming your way as well. The idea of you can get into a local business, Jason. I know we're talking about affiliates, but I want you to understand this as well. We had Mike just join us. The foot in the door strategy. Mike Filsaime taught this to my audience. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And perhaps you can share with everyone just a second on this, Jason. And that is that the problem with a lot of agencies is that they're charging a fortune on hosting. Literally, they're charging hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. Guys, you've got Groove. You can get the website, get it integrated into Groove, where you're not paying anything for the hosting. Even if you've got the free account, you get 3 for free. And that's a foot in the door strategy. Once you do that, it's game over. And we're seeing students, Jason, do that, and they're getting incredible results. But as you can share what's going on out there with these incredibly expensive hosting packages.
Yeah, one business owner I talked to we calculated, I think 10 years in business was $14,000 in hosting. And when I showed him Groove, he just wanted right into it. So, and then when you show them how to get this free traffic for their business, then they want that even more. So.
It's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. It's a foot in the door strategy, guys. This is very important. Oh, guys, we mentioned about the benefits you're getting with Mike. He shared it with you. One other thing, guys, I want to bring this up right now, and that is as soon as you join, this is important, and this is really powerful for you guys. We've got a very special bonus, in fact. This is really a bonus that I want everyone to benefit from. We call it the MOAB, the mother of all bonuses. For those you want to get closer, even closer to Jason, you want to be part of his inner circle. That's a Facebook group that Jason's in every single day. When someone's got a question, you get answered directly by Jason, not by a surrogate, not by someone else. Jason's in there every single day. When you have a business site that you've built and you want someone to take a look at it and give a review and sometimes even create videos for the member that everyone can benefit from, Jason is there. This is not a Facebook group. This is a mastermind, a mega mastermind with Jason. So I want everyone to be able to get at least 7 days completely just for a single $1. $1, you get 7 days. I want you to feel this. I want you to see the power of this. And then afterwards, instead of investing in a $10,000 or $20,000 mastermind, there's no such thing on the back end, guys. When there's an upsell, we always tell our members about it. This is all there is. And you can keep access for $97 a month. So if you would like to transfer a $20,000 mastermind and turn it into something very affordable, that is it. There's nothing else to buy. You don't need to buy a ton of tools. You don't need to spend money on traffic. This is it. So as soon as you join, grab this. I want you to be part of that Facebook community. Sam will explain in a couple of minutes. I'll bring him on how to be able to get access to the Facebook community. There's a little bit of a process just to get you inside the community. It will take an hour or two, or sometimes it takes a day at the most, but I want you to benefit from that directly. All right, we're going to start answering people's questions. I know there's a load of them.
Pauline Yao said self-treat early Christmas present. She just joined. That's awesome.
It really is. This really is a very special. And by the way, how about you creating a holiday experience that you don't actually pay for it? If you like the thought of that, this is what our members are doing right now, where you can join and turn it into a time where you don't pay for it because you can make money to put it on. That's what we're looking to do. This is the goal. This is the speed that we work on when it comes to SES affiliate. By the way, for those of you who haven't joined yet, we've got special payment plans on the page as well. I mentioned no one left behind. We're doing platinum for the price of gold and no one left behind. We got 3 pays, we got 5 pays even. So if you just want to do this over time, the door is open. Our commitment is that we're going to give everything we've got, and we do give everything we got. I said this to our members at the very beginning in June. At that time, we thought we were going to do 4 weeks of training, but we always say to our members that we're going to give this everything that we got. The more that you need, the more that you show enthusiasm, the more you're going to get. That's what we will tell our members. I can be honest with you. I did not expect when someone joins the version of a $20,000 mastermind that we'd be do training every single week. I know that people that do that for a $2,000 or $3,000 program, no one does that at this investment, and we dropped it to $497 for you guys so that no one can be left behind. So if you want to experience the value of a $20,000 mastermind, this is your opportunity. All right, some great questions coming in, and Jason, you can also roam for good questions, but I can see Bert's asking a question right now. Jason, can you explain how you're going to teach me traffic in just 48 hours? What is the secret that you managed to break it down into such small steps?
Yeah, it was shortly after, pretty much right after you and I met, Barry, I put that 48-hour training together. Could I grab the screen? Maybe I could just take people inside of the members area.
I think it'd be a wonderful idea. Yeah.
Cool.
It'd be a wonderful idea. And guys, after he does that, I'd love him to show you also just some of our Instagram posts. I want you to see this, what real members are actually experiencing themselves inside.
There, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Cool. You see the Instagram?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Here's Michael Smith. I really like this picture of his daughter. I have 4 kids. It's really cute. He just sent it over last night. Okay, great. So this is inside of your members area.
That was Michael Smith, by the way. That's now like $500 in the last couple of days. You know, and said that Jason did this. He's able to make money super fast. What's his exact quote? That you never thought that driving traffic SEO. People say SEO takes months, takes years. He did it literally in a couple of days. He was already up and running, and he's doing extraordinarily well, extremely well in the last couple of months. So well done to Michael. Yeah,
no, that's
sorry,
awesome.
back to you in terms of the members area.
Okay, so this is the members area. We've got the introduction right here, what I call the pregame, where we kind of mentally prepared really quickly. It's a pretty short video, and then we have this new edition, which I call the roadmap, just a 12-minute video and a PDF that tells you right where to zoom in to build your first one-page affiliate site, your first multi-page affiliate site. Just a couple of videos, but you have helpful links to kind of jump you right into there. And then the introduction, we go over the plan. Picking products is the next step. Affiliate products, how to pick them out, how to pick out keywords from Google, how to write content, templates. I even have I call it writing specs, like what message do you send to the writer in addition to the template, so they know how to write the article. That's done for you too. And then site building, go step by step through building sites. This is all inside of Groove. We don't use anything else. Building links, and then your next steps after you're done with that. We also have a template section right here, filled with templates, live training recordings that Barry was mentioning. Starts right here, goes all the way down, plus bonuses. We have a new series. Let me find it. Oh, and here's the template section. This is just, we use the share feature, share link feature, so you can just inject these right into your Groove account with the share links, really easy. This is the holiday training. That's Tim Cooper. You'll see him on our Instagram. He's popped in. He did the holiday training, and this was his earnings report. It's really awesome. You can see we had a full workshop on holiday training. How do you make more money during November and December? Actually works all year, but really heats up right about now. So that's the members area. And then we also have this Facebook group.
Yeah, so, the Facebook group this is incredible. Look at that. We've got the picture, we've got everything in place. Just show people just some of the small benefits of, well, the massive benefits of the Facebook group. What is it? Just show people around what they get in there.
So
like 85
we've got kind of the
now.
feed. It's pretty active. Bonuses right here, extra templates. We release templates every week. You can ask questions. I'm in here, and we've added so many bonuses in here. Here's Will Smith showing how to set up a GrooveSell funnel, how to find other product launches in the health industry. Just lots of stuff in here. You can get site reviews from me. I'll send you a 5 to 10 minute site review video of your site, breaking down what you need to change to make it work. Yeah, it's a great community. Plus, you get the support from our members too, which is awesome.
Yeah, the interaction there that we got within the community is something to behold. Okay, guys, again, the links, if you haven't yet seen them, they're in the chat box. It's getgroovesas.com, getgroovesas.com. If you haven't joined yet, you need to speak to us. You'd like some assistance, then go to
pull this
save.
back up on the screen, Barry?
Yeah, I'm going to put it back on the screen. I'll just get it right now. Let me just make myself a presenter. I'm going to share my screen. Good idea, Jason. Hopefully you can see my screen right now. So again, it's getgroovesas.com. And if you need help, you want to speak to us, you're not sure if this is for you or not, it is save.getgroovesas.com. Just go there, fill out the form, and our team will help you every step of the way. A load more people are joining right now. Hector L. Branch, you're in and safe. Jacob Suderman, you're in. Todd Lloyd, Sheer Galesfog, you're in and safe. Faith Tomsuck, you're in and safe. Judy Clark, Jacob Suderman, you're in and safe. Ryan Anderton, Hanny, you're in and safe. Roshan, you're in. Ramod is in. Peter Holterman, Pam Wenzel's in. Daryl Poo is in. You're safe. Linus is in. Francois in. You're safe as well. Michelle Dana, guys, I can't even read. There's so many people that are joining. Okay, let's answer the questions. Perhaps we're going to bring Sam on. If Sam's able to join us, I'm not sure if he's got an audio. Hopefully he has. Sam, are you able to join us?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right. So I just want to make it clear, guys, that I'm bringing Sam on here because he's not just a head of support. He's actually doing this. He's in the trenches doing this. He's in the constant interaction with Jason. And when he's answering, he's not answering as someone really from an FAQ. He's part of the process. It's very important for us to bring a superstar on that has a marketing mind, has a marketing brain, that's able to apply so that when you have questions, you're getting it from an expert. But guess what? I've never seen Sam, someone that a product creator such as Jason, that is literally, he makes life so easy for you because inside the Facebook group, He's answering 99.9% of all those questions. It's unbelievable. I think most of the questions you're getting is about how do I log in or where's the Facebook group?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible what's going on in the community. It's incredible how much positivity we're seeing and support, how fast people are seeing results. I'm amazed always by Jason, how much value he always seems to give. We go on a training, our weekly training sessions, we plan them for an hour, and sometimes they stretch out for 3 hours. His energy is incredible. The guests he brings on add tons of value, and our members can't get enough of it. I mean, we get on a daily basis testimonials from members. Jason changed my life. It's incredible. This is the best program I've ever seen. This is the first time I haven't felt left behind. And it's a testament to Jason, it's a testament to Barry, it's a testament to our entire team and what we've put together.
I agree with that. Are there any questions that you've seen? And this gives opportunity also for Jason to be able to find questions that people are asking. Is there anything that's like jumping at you right now that you want to bring to Jason my attention?
Yes, we have members asking, can I use this for e-com? Can I use this for local offers? Can we do this with free traffic?
Jason?
Yep. All the above. It's free Google traffic. So e-commerce, I saw some questions people asked about, what about my own product? What about my own business? Yep, we've had people in the group ask that, and we've got that handled too. So yeah, everything, affiliate, everything.
And that's what's incredible about Jason. He's not a man of many words. He answers and to the point, and yet still manages to give more and more training and more value. It's really, it's incredible.
It really is. And guys, I think the key here is, I want you to understand this, is I think the enthusiasm, I've always tried to think, and I've been discussing this, and also with Mike Long, been discussing this. What is the secret of the incredible relationship that Jason's got with our members? I think it's made up of a couple of things. Number one is his desire to give and to give and to give and to give 24/7. That is something you can't replace. But it's more than that. It's the fact that our members have found someone who's able to take something that, again, there are courses that are like 6 months long and brought it down into videos that you can complete in 2 days. That is something that is invaluable. It's a skill that no one, very few people have got. It's normally the skill of a person that's been training their entire life. But Jason's been on the underground. He literally did a couple of webinars before I met him, and suddenly he's on these webinars all the time, providing this training for our members. And that's unique, it's unusual, and it's a guy that's authentic. That's the other word. So when you find someone that's authentic, that cares, that provides value, and our members start to apply it because it's easy and you can apply in 48 hours and they start seeing results immediately, it creates a loving relationship, one of deep trust. Jason, would you agree with that? That the relationship that we've built with our members is one of just complete and utter trust, and we've probably won that trust because of the value of what you're bringing to them with the training.
Yeah. I think if you just stick with me, follow along with me, it'll work out for you. I get when somebody's new, they'll typically ask if they can ask questions if that bothers me, and I really enjoy the questions. That's what has made SAS what it is today, and what makes it work, and what makes it work for you too. So I just really enjoy it. I really enjoy kind of just talking with you guys inside. So and working with you.
He really does. And guys, a couple of things. By the way, there are payment links. Again, it's getgroovesas.com. You can find 3 and 5 pay if you prefer to join, and that's easier for you. Feel free to do that. If you need to speak to us, save.getgroovesas.com, save.getgroovesas.com. Both of those are available to you. Fill out the form, speak to our team, and we'll take care of you every step of the way. The second point is that I want you to experience this for yourself. We've made quite a strong claim. The claim we've made today is that you go through those step-by-step videos. They are easy. They are a few minutes long at a time. How much on average would you say those videos are, Jason?
I put a lot of time into the prep, probably like 10 times more prep than what you get, but about just a couple minutes is what I get them down to, just so it's streamlined, so you don't hear me kind of discussing things with you. It's just like, let's jump in, start building. Get it done.
Those courses that got 27-minute videos that basically you could have got through in about 2 minutes? None of that stuff. If you're looking for fluff, you're in the wrong place. This is a no fluff zone. NFZ, this is a no fluff zone. You just get content. By the way, you've just jammed our CRM. This is going absolutely crazy. Our CRM is, I'm now on my cell phone because I can't even use our CRMs. I can't even read out the names of people that have joined right now. I'm waiting for my page to react because our Infusionsoft's having a
Hannah
heart attack right now.
had a good question. How long
Yeah.
will I have access to the training when I'm inside?
You got access. It's yours.
Yep.
You get access to it. You know, this is it. This is not like a, hey, you're going to get it for 48 hours and then it disappears. This is yours. We want you to apply it. Guys, this is the most important thing for us, right? If this is just something you're going to stick on the wall and say, hey, this was exciting, this is not for you. If you are a person that wants to get a breakthrough with the most important commodity, the most important skill for 2021, the most important, learning how to drive traffic will set you free, because when you can drive traffic, you can do anything you want. You wake up one morning after doing affiliate sales and you say, you know what? I've seen these affiliates making money with these types of products. I know how to drive traffic. I'm going to build my own product. Guess what? You know what to sell right now. That's the beauty of affiliate marketing. It teaches you what to sell. You no longer need to guess. Jason, I mean, isn't it just incredible what you can do by learning, by making money whilst you're learning? That's the beauty of this.
Yeah,
and then after that,
it flips our whole idea of learning on its head, because you think you have to go, I guess, to a school and give them tens of thousands of dollars and then go try to make money. This is different. This is like the opposite.
It's the complete other way around. So that's number one. But number two is after that process, once you start doing that, you understand the markets that you're making money in. So maybe one day you'll wake up and you want to create your own product. This is the way to get started. And maybe when you realize how good you are driving traffic, you know what? There's a business down the road that's looking for traffic online. Instead of them being gazumped by an agency that's charging $4,000 or $5,000 a month for a service and demanding a 12-month commitment, you can go in, take care of their hosting that they're probably wasting $1,000 a year on, take care of that for free, and say, you know what? I'll be happy to help you with your online ranking, and charge them just $1,500, $1,495 a month. That's what we're recommending. You're going to get training on that as well. Maybe you'll wake up and want to do that. Guess what? You can provide a service with this better than all those agencies. Pretty much any agency, you can beat them. And the two reasons why. One is that you understand SEO. And our members could not believe how they were able to have educated conversations from the get-go after 48 hours of Jason's training. But secondly, you're going to have the confidence when you see the results that you can generate. You'll have the confidence to be able to help these people. You are providing them a service. And Jason, this is something that's very important to me. I know it's important to you, but there's a lot of bad agencies out there. Businesses are not in a situation where they can afford to spend tens of thousands of dollars on garbage. Our members right now, I know you feel this way, they're providing and doing a service. I'm telling you right now, when you know how to do this, you almost have an obligation to go out and help businesses. And yeah, every business can be worth $10,000, $15,000 a year for you. 6 or 7 of those, you got a 6-figure business. You know why? Because you can create a result that's 10 times better than any agency. Jason, how passionate are you about that point?
I personally feel it when I talk to a business owner. I feel it if they're stuck. I don't feel like I could say no. It's hard to say no if somebody's stuck and they don't have a way to get Google traffic. So I just feel it in my heart. So
isn't that beautiful, guys? Think about that. Where you're charging $14.95. Yeah, it's a lot of money. It sounds like a lot of money, right? But the competition are charging, Jason, on average, I'm seeing anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 a month on average. That's according to the polls that I've seen. $1,000 to $5,000 a month with a 12-month commitment. So when you're charging $14.95 for a service which is 10 times better, you are providing a service. Isn't this crazy? That you feel that you're doing a favor to someone that can make you $1,000, $1,100 a month in profit? That's pretty impressive. That's like $14,000, $15,000 a year. That's a great place to be. Anyway, more people just joined. I'm sorry I'm on my cell phone, but you've just crashed our CRM. I literally can't move anymore. This is going so crazy. Paul King, Wildy Blank, Pascal Witt, Anthony Thompson, Nick Reed, Joseph Stanley, Nick Lovemore, John Merkelis, John Sylvester, Glenn Harrigan, Todd Lloyd, Linda Harrison, Mohammed, Hector. You're in, you're all in, and you are safe. I can see that still, I just refreshed again. I can see another 4 people join. So guys, if you've got questions, please ask in the chat box. If we haven't answered, we got Sam that's trying to answer as quickly as he possibly can.
Yeah, Russ Manning had a good question. He said, when can you get started? So right away. You'll get
right away. Guys, just to bear in mind that you will be getting access. Sam, is it instantaneous? Is it maybe because there's so many people joining at the same time, may take an hour or 2? What's the process of people receiving access? Can you just share with everyone?
Yes, you should be receiving it instantly within 10 minutes of purchase. As Barry says, our systems are being slammed right now. If you don't see it within 10 minutes, check your spam. You still don't see it there, send us a message to support@reallysuccessful.com and we will get you right up and running. I'll drop the support email right now in the chat box. Okay, we are getting lots of great questions here, Barry. I know there's a lot of excitement. I'd love to get to them as well. We have time to address some questions.
Absolutely.
George Williams said he asked, he asked Sam to ask if there's an MMO, I guess make money online template that's already converting. Yep, that was I think our second workshop in SAS. We covered a template. Members have had a lot of success with it. You'll see how to set that up and you'll get the template.
It's instant, guys. This is fast stuff. Yeah, take it away, Sam.
Okay, for those who choose to join the Inner Circle Facebook group, are all they getting is additional support, or are there additional elements as well?
Great question.
New
Jason?
templates every week. We're going to drop a full site template probably later today for a health niche. You get me every day in there. Ask me questions, and we have bonus trainings that we do in there as well. Plus, there's other members in there that are really supportive to help you along.
Guys, I want you to experience this for yourself. It's 7 days. It's a single $1. Experience the power of this for yourself. Again, what we don't want is go rah, rah, rah. We are literally putting we are literally delivering here. The bonus, the onus of proof here is on us. You're going to join, you're going to experience, you're going to be absolutely blown away, whether it's the 48-hour method. And by the way, just to bear in mind, the 48-hour method is just the beginning. Once you go through that training, we have live trainings coming up. We've got the mega workshops with Mike Long, a 3-part series. I'm telling you, you'll be blown away by that. That alone is $1,000. If you had paid $1,000, invested $1,000 for that workshop alone, you'd say, wow, guys, thank you so much. That's the reaction that we got. That's just one part of the process. We're going to go through affiliate marketing and share with you how you can get unfair advantages with the best products, with the best programs, with the best conversions, with the least amount of competition. And yes, there's room for each and every one of you. There is so much traffic online in every imaginable niche. I don't care what you're interested in. If you have an interest, there's probably a way to make money in that niche right now. We share with you exactly how to do this. You be the judge. Join us right now. It's just $497, or if you prefer a 3-pay or a 5-pay, it's right now on the page, getgroovesas.com. If you haven't yet joined, save.getgroovesas.com. Speak to us. Ask your question. If it's a personal question you can't ask right now or we don't get to it, that's the route that you should go. But join right now, and I want you to experience. Everyone has the right to actually experience what this is like. And when you feel this and you see this, you'll be blown away. Jason, Sam, any other questions?
Yeah, James Anderson asked, can you do this with a free Groove account, or do we need to upgrade before doing this? I'd like to get some income and then upgrade. Yeah, you can use a free account. You can put, I think, 3 templates into there. And then I'd recommend that you upgrade, though, because that's what Barry and I have done. Most of our members have done that, just because you have so many more templates and so many more things you can do with an upgraded account. So either works, though.
But you can get started with the free and then upgrade afterwards. We highly recommend you do upgrade, right? We don't benefit from this. There's a lot of our members obviously are part of Groove, but most probably if you haven't joined yet, it's not through us. So we got no skin in that. We're saying that because we do it, we use it. This is what this program's all about. You're in the right place. Right?
Yeah,
you're part
I'm
of this.
Just going to jump on one very final time, just to pile on.
Oh, you couldn't resist. You enjoyed this.
Bob Proctor uses Groove. Bob Proctor from The Secret came out with an endorsement, said that he, and it's a huge task to switch a company like his company, does business all over the world. He's switching his entire infrastructure over to Groove. I used to just get a rock in my stomach, Jason. Almost any time I would open up any other, I'm not going to name names, but any other, and I've tried them all, I've used them all, but never anything like Groove. I've done around $10 million in sales this year in 2020, 10 million on Groove from various Groove pages. That's as a Groove affiliate, that's with my own agency, that's with my own offers, $10 million. I would scream if I woke up and Groove was gone. I would throw a temper tantrum, and I would demand, and I would hold my breath until it came back. Jason, Groove is your utter recommendation that people upgrade. I like, hopefully people on this webinar really are just, because whenever I see that pink button in the upper left-hand corner, I kind of catch it out of the corner of my eye, the little upgrade button. I just think what good that is done for people. How, Jason, the website has been the issue for years. We've helped people for years with affiliate programs, stuff like that. We've sold millions of dollars worth of gold. The website's always the issue.
Yep.
Groove gets the website out of the way. They have a wonderful culture. I have probably 20 Skype groups open. How many Skype groups, Jason, do you have with various Groove people?
At least half a dozen. Yeah.
That are regularly work. It is a tremendous company. We most certainly don't get anything for just stopping here and saying this, but really, if you're thinking that, totally understandable, and you can get started for the free, but Groove. It's just an awesome platform. That is my absolute final word. But I heard that and I just got all fired up. I was like, no, Groove, because I don't want you to sell yourself short. You're in this beautiful time. You can get the lifetime access. Get in Groove. Jump in.
The proof of the pudding is that all of our members that join SAS join Groove, right? And that they start with us and then move over to Groove. They see the power of it. So highly recommended. Any more questions? Jason, Sam, I know they're bombarding us with questions.
Coming in. Maybe Sam sees some while I'm looking.
Yeah, Sam, do you have anything that's generic that we should be answering?
Yeah, I actually just wanted to share. One of our SAS members that's on this webinar wrote in. His name is Todd. Becoming associated with Really Successful and Groove may be the most impactful decisions I've ever made in my life. So
there's someone that's out of our community that's been here for 2 hours on training for something he's already got access to just because he wanted to get that point on a webinar that's jam-packed, right? I mean, Todd, first of all, you are incredible. You are dedicated, and that means so much to us to have clients that feel that passionate about what it is that we're doing. And we did not invite Todd, come join us. We want you to say something nice about us. That's not what we did. We don't expect anyone to spend 2 hours on a webinar for a program he's part of. But he did it because he's passionate about what he does. This is a really passionate audience. So Todd, I want to personally thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart, that you did this for us.
Thank you.
And thank you, Sam, for finding that, because it's like finding a needle in a haystack. It really is. There's 900 people bombarding us with questions right now. Sam, any other questions?
Yes, we still do have questions coming in. I do want to let our users know we are seeing your questions. We're getting to them as fast as you can. Lots of excitement, lots of questions coming in. We will get to them all. Okay, an important question that's just come in. I just began with Groove recently. Am I ready to use SAS?
Yep.
The best time to get started, I'll tell you right now, because what happens is people, they see Groove. Yes, you can learn bits and pieces here and there. Groove's fantastic. Don't get us wrong. The training is fantastic. But you can learn the same training from this is how you take this and make money with it, right? Groove is providing the most incredible tools right now in IM on the online market. It's fantastic tools, right? We endorse it with the #1 set of Groove out there. You can't have a bigger endorsement than someone that's the #1 affiliate for Groove, right? You cannot. And I'm telling you that the combination of taking their training for setup and at the same time applying it from the get-go with making and turning it into a traffic machine, you're saving yourself a lot of headaches, a lot of time and energy. And by the way, and Jason, I think you'd agree with this. Is there a better time to be alive to learn how to drive traffic on the eve of the holidays in December during a pandemic that has led to more and more people using online to purchase stuff? Can you think of a better time ever to be part of this?
No. I read a report that said stores had like 52% less foot traffic, and it was all online. People were staying home and shopping, and they can only find you if you're doing this. So I was thinking of something about those what Todd said, and it's like part of the highlight of my year has been getting messages from people saying, hey, I got my first site set up. Hey, I've got my first ranking. I've got my first commission or my second commission, or it's now snowballing. It's just been awesome. Like, I couldn't think of a better way to spend this year myself.
And look, you deserve that. You deserve to get all those messages because the dedication that you've created, that you've shared with those members, you deserve to get everyone you get every single day. And every time I see them, you share them with me. And I'm the first to say, Jason, I'm just a conduit. You are the guy that's provided this. And I'll be honest, I never claim to have ownership other than that commission idea, which I came up with, which you were impressed with even. but that's only based on what you taught me before. So I would never have got there without that. Last people to join: Steve Archambault, Valerie Rosania, Linda Lamont, Candy B, Tom Ferguson, Kevin Emran. You're in. You guys are all safe. You're the last people to join. More people joining every time I refresh. This is
Manuel Gomez
going very,
asked,
very fast.
said, hey, Jason, can we do this from anywhere in the world? And even if we're not English in our first language? Yeah, so we have members in Australia. We have members in the United States. We have members in Canada. We have members like all over the world, even non-English speaking countries. We've had that question come up. So yeah, you can do this in any country.
If I can just give a reason why this works, is that, you know, when we're talking about affiliates, we're talking about building reviews. To write a review, you don't have to write the review. I can't even write reviews very well. But to find someone on Fiverr to get a review, right? They speak English, they write English. You pay a few dollars to get it done. It's all done. We give you the keywords. You've got the review all done. That's it. The skill of ranking has got nothing to do with the quality of your English, right? As long as you can understand Jason, who talks in very short sentences and keeps things to the absolute bare minimum. You do not waste a single second with this guy. Not a single second do you waste with Jason. I can't think. You know, is there in this course any wasted breath, Jason? Have you found how much wasted time in 48 hours of training? Maybe you'll find half a minute that Jason could have sped it up in 48 hours of training. Maybe it's 30 seconds we had to breathe at some point. We drank some water, I don't know what, but it's brief to the point, but it's not brief that's missing something. There is not a detail that is missing. Not one detail missing. Jason, is there anything, perhaps share with our members, anything you've left out, anything you left back, anything you said, oh, you know, Barry, when we have that $10,000 mastermind, I'll teach them that. Is there anything you've left out?
No, because again, I like standing really close to the members and hearing their feedback. And part of what they've experienced is kind of looping back when something wasn't clear, making it clear. So it's like we're a version ahead now with the members' feedback and way we've grown. So it's yeah, nothing left out.
Okay, and Sam, feel free to jump in there because I want to try and answer as many questions as possible.
Mohammed Sabir, he said, just looked at the Facebook templates and they look beautiful. I can see the value. Yeah, thank you. We must be looking through that Facebook template vault that we showed. So
okay,
there's literally, yeah, Sam.
I see members excited that they've already gotten into their members area. They're seeing the training. To make it easier, the 48 hours, it's not literally 48 hours of video. We know that would be quite overwhelming. Jason's broken it down into 8 simple sections with clear headlines, links under them. The templates are there, ready to download, ready to plug and play straight into Groove. It's a 2-minute video to teach you how to do it. There's additional knowledge-based articles. Our support team works 7 days a week, pretty much through the day, officially 6 days, but we tend to have people on all the time. Take advantage. Start right now. Don't wait. Jump into the course. Go through the training, and we're here for you.
People asking about the Facebook group. Yeah, go on, you go.
Ken George had a question. Said, "Can I help nonprofits like crowdfunding sites drive traffic?" Have you any experience with that? That's interesting. We just talked about that a week or two ago, right, Barry? We talked about it a couple times.
Yeah, I gave a little anecdote. It's amazing. Some company, some non-profit reached out to me, asked me to give a donation. Of course, I'd love to give a donation. I said, but I want to do something better than that. I want to create something for you that is evergreen, that you can make money from. We created something that I work with a non-profit. We generated tens and tens of thousands of dollars a month. I created a monthly club for them. And there's so much you can do with non-profits. They don't understand marketing. Everything you do for them is just pure kindness. It can change the world. You work with great institutions. I really want that. And that's part of what we teach our members as well, is to share with the world what they know, to muster the, to help those businesses, even if they don't want to do offline. But when a business needs something, to give a helping hand, yeah, charge them, but do it as a helping hand. First, do it with the heart. The money will come. If you've got the heart, there's no problem charging $1,500 when you're going to get a result. They get the value. Jason, let me ask you, have you seen our members that are working with the clients? Have you seen yet any of these clients object to the results that they're getting? They're like, they can't believe the speed of results. Perhaps you can elaborate on how fast some of our members are getting results for their clients, unheard of results.
Yeah, I saw Aaron Parker had posted about how he had helped fill up a storage shed client. He helped him like get to full capacity. They were at like 65%. He got him like 103%. So
Within how long?
I think only a couple months. It was pretty quick. He was blown away. He's like, I can't believe how fast this happened for them. So
how long do SEO companies normally take in order to get any sort of results like that?
Usually forever is the standard. They kind of hold clients for 12 months or more, and then buy time is what I've seen in the industry. So, and then they don't really get results. Just kind of hold the client paying. So
answering the question, I want you guys, this is my request. If everyone, when you go through this, you go through the training, once you get the skills, is to give a helping hand to someone. Because when you do that once, even if you just do it out pure charity, we've got a lot of charitable people here. Even if you just do it as a charity and you help that company or you help that nonprofit, it's a skill. Once you can do that once, that opens up another traffic and money avenue for you. Just try and offer that help. You do that once, your life will change. There's nothing better than being able to take skills that you've got and to provide something. I mentioned in one of the slides that you become the person that's in demand. There's nothing more powerful than you can do good for this world whilst you are improving your skills. And by the way, with the tactics that we share, and inside of that training, by the way, we mentioned that you can get results for businesses and nonprofits for 75% profit margins. So you're just going to spend 25% after you've got paid on the actual things that we share with you that you need to do in order to be able to rank for really super difficult keywords. That's the beauty of this. You're not working harder because you're using harder keywords. The opposite. So when you're working with super hard keywords, you're just investing 25% of the money you make and you can get results. And we're seeing results in 60, 90 days for keywords, Jason. As you pointed out, agencies wouldn't be able to get in 12 months. Impossible.
Yep. Yeah, a good question from Lynette LaRoche. She said, this is totally new for me. I'm not sure if it's for me. That's interesting. We had one of the concerns when we started was, hey, I'm a beginner and I'm not a technical person. And we know you can look at our Instagram. We've had people say that and then say, hey, wait, I can get my first group site set up and my second group site set up and I can get results. So you can confidently say, you know, we can help beginners even if you've never built a website or anything. So
all I can say is, listen, I know confidence sometimes is difficult. The reason why confidence for some people is difficult is because you've experienced things that just go around in circles and never reach a result. I know what it's like. When I got started, Jason, I invested I was in debt. I somehow found some credit. I invested tens of thousands of dollars in courses and stuff. Nothing seemed to work. I lost my confidence. I thought I was down. I was out. And I thought I didn't trust anything. That's why we created something that, number one, it's not just super affordable. Anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. Number two, part of what our company does, really successful, is find people in the trenches, people in the underground, right? This is what I search for, high and low, right? And Jason, you remember that conversation we had? Was it back in June? And we discussed it. And within half an hour of talking to one another, when you taught me everything about SEO and Groove, I said, Jason, let's go and do something like this, because I knew from Mike Long, he recommended you. I said, all right, let's go and speak to Jason. I realized immediately when I saw the work you've done, the results you generated, I saw what you've done online. I realized that this is someone that can really provide value to our members. So guys, this is affordable. Anyone can do this, and it's broken down in an environment in a way that it's easy to do. Go through it step by step, please. That's the only thing I request. Apply it. You owe it to yourself. Just apply. If you've never applied anything in your life, know this, that it's only about 2 days of about 3 or 4 hours a day. That's it. You can go through that and you'll see results. I mean, Jason, if someone goes through that training in 48 hours and applies, are they going to see results? Are they going to see that they can rank? Are they going to see their website that they can actually do this?
Yeah, I mean, members that come in and they follow the steps and they build, they see the result of that. So yeah, I mean, we've had members in our Facebook group to reinforce that. They're just like, just follow the training and come out the other side. So
it's an amazing to see. It's just amazing to see. Yeah, next question.
I'm trying to keep up with. They just keep coming. I've never seen something like this before.
Questions. Members would like to know if they can use this to promote CBD offers.
Yep. We show a whole affiliate network with tons of offers. Plus, in our holiday training, Will Smith shows how he applied it to his CBD list and company. So we have lots of training on that.
By the way, I mean, Jason, again, that was from a reaction from some of our members, and people wanted to do that. Jason, what do you do? Goes and finds a world-leading expert, brings them in, bunch of training, and all the experts that Jason brings in. You will not find the prima donnas. You will not find the guys that, you know, showing off. You'll find the underground people, right? The Will Smith. Will Smith comes in the most laid-back, nice guy, just is Will Smith. No pretense, no nonsense. No marketing, just pure, this is what we do, this is how we do it. And members were, what was the reaction to Will Smith, Jason?
He's just a nice guy. He's a great friend, you know. He's from Boston, and he had a lot of great stuff to share. So he you know, just came on and shared it during our trainings. So
people absolutely loved him, right? Absolutely loved him. There's no other word to describe. Guys, that's who you're meeting. You're joining the underground. This is not, oh, you know, your regular stuff. Oh, it's a course from some guy that did this and it's not working, goes creates a course. I grabbed someone from the underground that's doing it, that's actively doing it, that is sharing everything he knows and is working for our members as well. So again, I implore, please join, apply, take care, and just do it. Now, the question people are asking about, what's this guarantee? 72 hours. I want you to go in right now. I want you to see the basic training that's in there, that 48-hour training, apply it. If you don't think this is absolutely brilliant, you let us know. The chances are this big, that you're going to go in there and say, nah, Jason doesn't know what he's talking about. You will not say that. And to the point, if you say that, you let us know, and we'll take care of you and we'll offer you your money back. The chances are zip, point, zip, zip, zip. That's in our experience. Never seen anyone say, well, this isn't very good. Okay, if it isn't, you let us know. We'd be delighted to find someone that found something right now at this point that needs to be revolutionary changed. I haven't found anyone at all.
Okay. Roy Ramixon asked, do we need to purchase a domain name for the affiliate stuff we promote? Yes, you do, but it's about $8. So I'll show you how to do that. Groove has Cloudflare, which is free too. So just $8 is super low cost for that.
And the other thing is, you really don't need any other tools. You guys are sitting on the tools. You're part of Groove. There's no other tools. We're not going to say, oh, by the way, you know, there's 17 other tools you need to purchase to make this work. No, it's out of the box. You've got it. You're part of Groove. You have the tools. If you've got Platinum, forget it. You've got everything that you need. Absolutely everything that you need. Focus right now on the traffic. 48 hours, 3-4 hours a day, 2 days, you're done. You could do this over a weekend. Monday morning, you will know how to drive traffic because you'll be able to apply it. And that's the beauty of these videos. You can apply them as you're going along. And I really recommend that every single person here does. Absolutely.
Okay.
Questions are flying in. This is unbelievable. What an audience.
I'm sorry. I'm based in Australia and I may not be able to attend the live ongoing trainings. Will they be recorded and uploaded?
Yep. We have members actually in Australia that say they wake up in the morning and they're watching the replay. So
we got people in Australia waking up and actually joining us. So we got such a dedicated audience. And those who don't watch the replay, and don't forget, you're part of the Facebook group. You have Sam. You have all the support that you need. So you go through the training. You don't lose that. Obviously, there's something special about a live training, but you get the best of the reaction thereafter. You're with Jason. Jason's there. And he's going to be there. Now, there's more people that have joined. I just want to mention a few more names of people. George Williams, you're in. You're safe. Max Wheeler, Mr. R.S. McKee, you're in and safe. Larissa Tremper, Michael McCrimmon, Ranko Radovic, you're in and safe. Katrina Thomas, Hillary Joy Colson, Elvis Sankar, you're in and you're safe. Gary, you're in. Joy, Oberholzer, you're in and safe. Biddy Reed, you've made it in. Martin Gammon, Joshua Kerr, Randy Walker, Marcia Scoos, Stephen Archambault, you're in and you are safe. And I'm probably, there's a load of names here which I have missed out. I apologize if I haven't read your name. Basically, all my systems are now stuck. I'm now on my cell phone. This is my only means of communication other than this mic that may give up at any second because my CRM's stuck and it's my entire computer. I don't know what's happened. Like, there's been a fuse that's gone out over here. Okay, next question.
Frida Hudson said, can we watch the videos more than once? Yep, you can pause them, replay them, play as many times you want. There's not some kind of limit or something on the training videos.
And the other thing I want to add to that is that we've got members, you know, that are, should we say, many of them are post-retirement, right? People that feel that in the past they've been technically challenged. Jason, you've seen them in the flesh, right? You've seen our members. We've got people that I would say are post-retirement. Isn't that just something wonderful? I mean,
Yeah.
it's because it's been broken down, guys. So I don't care if you're a person that suffers from, doesn't like technology, even though Groove has made life so much easier with technology, with everything that's built for you. But even within there, it makes life so easy working with Jason's template. It's a click of the mouse, you build the template, as simple as that. That's the beauty. Again, you'll be the judge of this. Go through the training, apply it. If you come back and say, oh, it's too difficult, I've not seen someone say it's too difficult. And we got people that are 70, even 80 that are part of this program.
Cool. Let me scroll down some more.
Okay, Sam, maybe just bring you on. Sam, what are you saying? Any more questions? Oh,
Daryl,
look, we got Deb.
Daryl said he's using it to launch his nonprofit, Black History Cinema. That's awesome. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I was just reading that comment, and then I read, I think his name is George, asked about the SAS Facebook group, and then asked what his platinum purchase today would not include. And I think my answer was going to be nothing, because you threw it all in for the gold member rate, right? Like they're getting into platinum and getting everything. Is there anything they're not getting?
Absolutely not. We've also added the holiday explosion training that's in there as well. So you get the benefits of absolutely everything built in. Correct.
It's amazing what you put together, Barry, and your energy is contagious. I love it. Watching the Facebook or the chat here in the questions are amazing. People, I'm seeing the ledger, people are signing up. They're excited. They're really excited for this.
Well, I have
Denise
to say,
Richards just said, I'm 66 years old and I'm going for it. That's awesome.
Nice. Wow, this is amazing. You're going to change a lot of people's lives today, Barry and Jason and Mike Long.
And one thing I have to mention, guys, your biggest fan right here is Deb. Right, the amount of dedication of detail that Deb puts in for you. I've not seen it. I reached out, I don't compliment someone for the sake of complimenting them, and what I say publicly, I say privately, and Deb will be the first to tell you that. The dedication that Deb has for this community is incredible. Like the minutest of details. That word over there, I don't need to be every word. I've never seen someone so pedantic, because she wants to make sure that every detail is absolutely spelled out so everyone gets the ultimate value, whether you join or not. And I love that. That's what we do internally. Deb, you got that. It's an amazing trait to have, and Groove's very lucky to have you. Your community is very lucky to have you. So guys, let's just show a little bit of appreciation for Deb, everything she does for you guys, because it means, I know for you, you benefit from her hard work. And sometimes we don't see that, what happens behind, but I've seen it, and I want you all to know that. So Deb, and literally, we took $200 off right there, literally before I made a mistake on one of the slides. You saw the mistake I made.
Twist your arm. Thank you for letting me twist your arm, because I love that. I feel like you made it palatable for anyone right now to join, right? Just the rate that you dropped off today was fantastic. And it's not just for the gold, it's for the platinum, it's for everything. That excited me. I feel like that's when it's an irresistible offer that is going to benefit our Groove members. So thank you. Thank you.
Deb, thank you very much. Is any last minute questions, Jason, Sam? I can see that. Just remind everyone, if we haven't answered your question, save.getgroovesas.com, save.getgroovesas.com. If it's a technical question or about access, you haven't got access, support at prettysuccessful.com, so you can put that into the chat box. I'd very much appreciate it. Let's see the last questions coming in. Guys, these are the only questions we want to see.
Bobby Nebiger said, thanks to SAS, I'm doing a fundraising event for the Handicapped Children's Association using the holiday event system. Yeah, we built that on Groove, and then we mailed through Groove when we taught that. So that's awesome.
I love that. Guys, that spirit is amazing. That spirit is amazing, because you know what? Sometimes you need a little bit of an extra motivation to get this going. I understand that. But when let's say you've got this motivation to help someone else or help a nonprofit, it gives you that focus when you go through Jason's training that it's going to apply to something that you absolutely must achieve. I love that idea. Whoever said that comment, spot on. I absolutely love that.
Okay, if I join on a payment plan, will I still get full access?
Yes, absolutely yes. Guys, we said no one's left behind. There's no games here. It's you join 3Pay, 5Pay, you get absolutely everything. Obviously, by the way, this is not like a 3Pay, you can stop whenever you want. You are committed obviously to invest in this. That's one thing I want you to understand this. This is a real commitment. You understand that, right? We are providing an awful lot. We have a lot of, our teams are fully invested in this. We invest a lot in this process. So it's very important that you honor that. That is something that we are very, it's important to us that we're working with people that will follow through on that. And it's not a payment, it's not a recurring, you just stop whenever you want, right? The Facebook group, on the other hand, is something you can stop at any moment. So when you join $1, then after $7, it's $97 a month. You can stop at any time that you want. That's absolutely, there's no commitments there whatsoever. But if you get a payment plan, it means you understand the real value of this course is more than $497. It's way more than $497. All right, I apologize. I can't get to any questions. Everything is absolutely stuck to smithereens here. I only see like when a new question flashes up, I can't even scroll up and down. That's how bad it is. How do I join? The upsell is asking Andy, Sam, if they missed it on when they joined, what should they do?
They could send a message to support@reallysuccessful.com, but we actually put it also right into the first module for the members. Right when they go into the course, they have the option, in case they missed it when they originally joined the offer.
That's probably the best thing. Instead of reaching to support that's going to be inundated with questions from some members, I recommend you do exactly that. Go into the course, module number 1. There you got access to the Facebook group. Click on it, you can join, you get the $1 offer right there.
Yes, we have a great support team, and we love when you keep us busy with good questions. We're here for you. But even when you don't think it's a good question, please write to us. We are there to help you, and we will give you a fast response. I guarantee you'll get faster responses from us than just about any support team you've experienced.
It is fast. It is super fast. And these guys are absolutely brilliant. We invested a lot on support. It's important to us. Our members have an amazing experience. First impressions count a lot, obviously, and it's important for us that you guys are blown away. Why? It's not just because it's important. Of course it is. Intrinsically, it's important. But when you feel the confidence that you've got your back is covered, you will apply faster and more. And that's what leads to success. I know that. It's all about the trust factor. That's why Jason's in there. You go into Facebook, he welcomes you, bang, let's get started. It's a interaction from the get-go. It's not like, okay, let's wait 7 weeks and we're, at the end of the course, maybe something will happen. It's instant. So it's important for us, we get started on the right foot, and that the interaction starts as soon as humanly possible. Okay, so that, so we've invested a lot in to make sure we bring the best support team. Clay, who's a close member of ours, welcome, Clay. Another guy's been here, Jason, for hours, a very close member of our community, says that Sam is the man. And Clay, you are the man, a very special member of our community. Don't you think it's amazing? People have been with us, or part of SAS, been here for over 2 hours and are here just to share their comments. What does that mean, Jason, about enthusiasm?
I think I woke up this morning just excited about 2021. It's just, maybe they feel the same thing after what been in SAS and sticking with me and following along, and it probably just excited like I am, I would think. So.
Do you feel sometimes the responsibility on your shoulders, Jason? Does it's so easy going, like nothing seems to bother you? Anything like in terms of that? Because there's a lot of members that reach out to you all the time.
I enjoy it. So when I get something on my phone from a member, that first commission, I'm showing my wife, and I'm like kind of running around the house. It's just fun. So I don't not enjoy it at all. So it's great.
And your wife, of course, she's the one that makes the graphics that we stick on the Instagram post. So she gets to see every testimonial. So you're like, this is like a husband and wife team that every time that one of our members makes a sale, the two of them are like jumping up and down like happy puppies. And she's creating a graphic that's like genius graphic, and then we stick it. I've always got a great graphic of Jason. It's really infectious. It's amazing seeing your husband and wife team in action for our members. She's part of the process, right?
Yep.
She lives it. She lives and breathes the success of our members.
Yeah.
Have you got your kids involved yet? We're waiting for them to grow up, right? They're a little bit young.
Yeah, a little young right now.
All right. It will happen. Okay, final questions, guys. Let's see if there's any last questions, minute questions that we need to answer as we wrap this up. I can see, by the way, I'm just going to go through some more people saying, have I joined? Am I in? Am I safe? I'm just going to read out the last names whilst Jason and Sam just round up the last questions. Guys, all we need right now are I will not be able to sleep tonight if Jason doesn't answer this question live on this webinar. Those are the questions that I'm now waiting for. Because other than that, you should join right now at GrooveSas.com or save.getsas getgroovesas.com. If you haven't yet joined to speak to us, just going to read out the names of the last people that have joined, and it's still coming in left, right, and center. Last people to join right now, as I just refreshed, are I have to, it takes me a second to get to the end of the page. Mary, oh, you're in. Pam Wenzel, you're in. Lisa Hyben, Latrice Smith, you're in and safe. Billy, you're in. Katerina, you're in, you are safe. You're the last people to join. George Williams, I see you have joined. Welcome on board. You are part of SAS. Remember why we call this SAS? Because of no one left behind philosophy. This is what we built this on. And in order to be able to build a business like that, you need to have trainers that have that mentality. There's very few of them around. And I'm delighted that I met Jason because he certainly is one of them. Anyway, Sam, Jason, any last minute questions?
Yes.
No, I see lots of thank yous coming in now. I'm looking at it. What was that?
You have lots of thank yous. We have some questions to the left. Cynthia said, would she still be able to get the fast action bonuses? And what are the fast action bonuses? Could you please repeat them?
My page is now stuck. If you're on this webinar, you get absolutely everything. You'll see it on the sales page. Just go to getgroovesas.com. There's also up to additional bonuses. Jason, some of the things you've been giving away during our live trainings, that you create these PDFs, you create these packets, you create these, I don't know, just give an example of just a couple of things that we never even mentioned that you've given away in the last couple of weeks or months that our members have gone, Jason, that was just a wow. And you do it every single week. Give a few examples.
The most recent things are our holiday training. That was just packed with, even like a task list to break everything down, and a software to do that for how you set up events, email templates, Groove templates. It's just, as we go along, we give you our building materials and show you how to use them. So
it's never ending. And I don't know where he gets the time for this. I'd be honest with you, I don't know where he gets the time because he's got other things going on the side as well with his own businesses. You would imagine that Jason's only doing this 24/7, right? I mean, I don't know if you work incredibly fast, but you're like, but you learn how to leverage your other businesses, right? That you don't have to do the work all yourself. That's the beauty of it. That's why you've really got the time to do this. And this is almost like a labor of love. You don't need to do this. This isn't because of mass economic interest. You do this as a labor of love, and I know you do. And that's what you get. And it's infectious. It's infectious, and a lot of our people, a lot of our members have benefited from it. Sam, Jason, anything else?
I don't see anything else. Do you see anything, Sam?
Yeah, just the Facebook group is not part of the format. Correct. You do get access for $1 for 7 days. So feel free, please, just join the Facebook group, benefit from it for 7 days. I want you to experience the power of it. Jason will be diving all over you, just warning you. This is not a hands-off experience, right? It's intense, it's incredible. And I want you to feel the love of Jason for all of our members, and you'll benefit from that directly. And perhaps just mention in terms of that Facebook, Jason, you've done these video reviews. Can you give an example? What does it mean? Perhaps can you share your screen one last time as we just close this out? Give an example of like a video review that you've done and the value that that's brought for our members. You do this for every member that reaches out. Hey, I've got this new site. Jason, can you take a look? And then he creates these masterpieces. Give an example. Let's show it inside. Do you want to show your screen?
Yeah, my system's kind of slow. Let me open that up. Okay, 1 second.
If Jason, maybe Sam can release it to you. I'm completely stuck. Go to webinar, stuck me to pieces. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. We got you. Oh, look, there's a video.
Great. So yeah, this is the thread, and like 342 comments since we've started. People just share their sites, ask for site reviews, and I send back a 5 to 10 minute video. I have a really kind of rigid system for aligning your group site so it'll make money for you. So that's what I give you back, and I show you how to apply it to your site. So
give me some examples, like what sort of feedback are you giving? Just to let you know, what do you give in that 10 minutes? Just so our members understand the value.
So I look at the design and layout, which is really important first.
Yeah.
And then I look at whether the site can convert based on some standards and practices I figured out. And then I look at the SEO to make sure I can actually get traffic. So kind of a 3-point checklist I apply to every single one of these. So. And
what sort of responses have you got from those members once you create those videos?
I don't know how to make my video stop playing, but Michael Smith, people ask for site reviews, and then shortly after I usually see an earnings report from it. So
that's the reason why we got all those earning reports. Basically, you create a video, you share it with someone that has not made sales.
From
yeah.
Guys,
I mean, isn't that amazing? I mean, we don't say, guys, give us a testimonial. No, Jason provides value, tells them what's missing. They change it. They see the results. Jason, you just made me another $1,000 this month. That's how it works. Pretty simple process. So I would tell you this. I want you to take action. That's the most important thing. Please, guys, take action. You're in the right place. Groove is the right place to be. Mike Long, I've never met a person that's more in love with a product or a service than Mike Long is for Groove. There's like a love affair going on. And Mike, absolutely, he was the one that introduced me to Groove. That's why I'm his best affiliate. He introduced me into this. He got me started and brought me to Jason, which I really owe him a debt of gratitude for. But what you've got right now is, if you can apply this, and all you need to do is just follow those videos, and there's so much more thereafter, guys. You're in the right place. You found the right coach. This is your coach, short, medium, and long term. There's no $20,000 masterminds in play here. There's no, hey, we're gonna hit you up with something at, you know, ridiculous price points. None of that. This is what you got. You see what you get. We did tell you there's a Facebook group you can join, tens of thousands of value. It's free for 7 days, $97 a month. Just close and stop at any time that you want. It's all yours. I think we pretty much hit the wall at this point. I think we've answered a lot of questions. Just remind everyone again, the link to join is getgroovesas.com. Join. If you join in the next short period of time, you get access to everything. I'm stuck. I don't even know how many people have joined. I can try if someone wants to share my screen. I don't think I can even share my screen, unfortunately. Go to everyone. I'm stuck. My CRM is stuck. Everything's just gone absolutely bonkers. So there is no sharing of screen right now. So guys, join, be part of this. And if you've got any questions, save.getgroovesas.com. Any technical questions? I didn't get my login. I need to speak to Sam about something technical. It is support@reallysuccessful.com. And Sam, Eliza, the team is there for you to help you every step of the way. Just to let everyone know, if you do send a message in, the only time that it's slow is on Saturdays, just so you understand that. So there's a little bit slow, and Sam still says we're the fastest thing in town. Even then, we don't expect it. That's the only time you may find it's a little bit slower, but other than that, we're off to the races, and the response rates are very fast and very accurate. We've got a great support team led by Sam. Jason, let's say one nice word. We said a lot of great things about you, but how is Sam doing? What an incredible person he is. Share with everyone what the value that he brings to this team, because I think it's important we share that, give him the credit he deserves.
Yeah, Sam is great. You know, anytime we need to make a change to anything in the members area, he's just on it. You know, if there's a question I missed, Sam make sure that I hear it and that it gets answered. It's just a really great way. It just holds it, you know, the integrity of this together. I love it. So.
And Eliza as well, in terms of the Facebook group as well, it's, you know, a phenomenon. Okay, guys, welcome aboard. Lynette LaRoche, you just joined. Crystal Carson, welcome aboard. You just joined. We've got Mashaba, Frank Heath has just joined as well. You guys are all on board. You're all safe. Welcome on board. I just want to take this opportunity at the very end. Again, we thought thanked our entire team. Thank you to Mike Filsaime. I hope he had a safe journey and he's landed. And to Deb, everything you've done to bring us on, to share, and to do all these preparation
this wouldn't be
work.
possible without Groove.
Thank you.
So
wouldn't be possible without Groove. This would not be possible without Groove. That's an understatement. This is basically what we've integrated with Groove. So thank you, Deb. I hope this has been valuable to everyone, whether you've joined or not. I hope you've had an amazing experience and you've learned at least one thing: the incredible power of where you are sitting with your Groove system. If you've learned that and have literally going to sleep and you won't, your head will spin during tonight because of that, whether you joined or not, I feel great about myself. If you joined, welcome on board. We're going to have an incredible experience together. Deb, it's all yours. Thank you so much. I'm stuck. You either get rid of me, I'm going to be on this video until the next week. Maybe I have to do the webinar again next week. I don't know, but you're going to have to get rid of me and eject me, I think, because I'm stuck.
I can't hear you, Deb. I think you're muted.
Stage fright, Jason. It's called stage fright.
Yeah. Still on mute, sorry. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Sam, Eliza, team. You guys are phenomenal. I've never seen a team that has answered the questions so quickly that the Groove team would go in there and start typing and the question would disappear because your team answered already. So phenomenal job. Thank you for sharing all this information. And thanks for revealing the secrets, Jason, and coming out of the, you know, hiding and sharing what you did with Barry, because now that Groove members have access to this, I feel like we're going to see so many more successful Groovesters and so many more success stories the next time you guys come back. So thank you from Mike, thank you from Donna, thank you, and from Coach Deb. Thank you, guys.
God bless you all, guys. Look after yourselves, look after your families, and be safe. Thank you.
Aloha, everyone. Bye now.